name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC with gunmetal crystal edge technology screens, our new Imperial technology. I told you that two things were going to come out of this with his site going missing. Jamie pulled this site because, again, he knows we're asking him to send us our black paint to test against our products. As I said before, if I'm a scammer at the end of the day, if I'm ripping people off at the end of the day, how about you send us over some black paint so we can test it against our products over here? I mean, I got to buy black paint anyway for testing, so let's have him send it to us. So his site went down for a while. It wasn't there. And I told you two things would happen. Either Wix pulled the site because of copyrights, which still, like I said, it's going to go through, or Jamie tried to hide the site to keep some of the heat off of him. Guess what? Site's up and going. I told you we had somebody monitoring the site. So I'm about to ask him right now to send over the black paint that we requested right now. We got a letter for him right in here. We got to send to him. Let's get that letter over here. Here we go. So we can show the courts we did contact him directly. Let's send a letter over to him right now. There we go. And now we're going to send this also through certified letter. Monday morning, he'll be receiving this letter, and we're receiving another letter from the attorney. We are taking to court. We are suing him for slandering our products. Also, too, as I said before, we're also requesting that black paint. Let me make this crystal clear so you can understand. I'm requesting for you to send me over black paint. Let's put it this way. I'm going to put it better way. Word way. I'm requesting for you to send us over black paint for testing on our screen since you feel that we are scammers. Make sure we got this correctly. All right. I'm requesting for you to send us over black paint for testing on our screens since you feel we are scammers. There we go. I'm expecting my black paint, Jamie. So I don't want to hear any excuses. Ship my paint to me. This saves me time if I don't have to spend any money at the end of the day. So let me see where your site said. Because I want my paint at the end of the day. Like I said, we got to buy it anyway for testing. But you can, since you said we're scammers at the end of the day, you can send me down this product. I don't want to hear any excuses. Send me my black paint. Yeah. Look, this is his reaction. That's it, little coward. You better send me my paint. That's what I'm talking about. Scared. He's sitting there scared. I want my black paint, Jamie. Send it. I'm gonna bug you every day until I get it. You don't send down that paint, you're gonna have a lawsuit on your hands. Where's my paint? Send me down my black paint. Pop over to Home Depot, go pick up some black paint and send it to my address. We give you permission. You can't back this up, man. This is what's going to happen to you. You don't back it up, you're getting sued. You do try to bring it over to us, you're still getting sued because we can blow back paint out. You claim my product is a scam at the end of the day. So, since you want to run your mouth, you back it up. I want all this recorded for court. Simple and plain. If you don't send the product, it means you can't prove your accusation and you'll end up getting lawsuit in court. If you can't send over the paint, that means we'll file a lawsuit, whether you do or not, due to the fact that you can't back up your claim about our product. Ooh, it's too long. Can't put that in there. Let's see. You claim our product's nothing but black paint. You're praying our... Oh, no. That's too long, too. We got to cut that back, too. You're making claims that we are scammers at the end of the day. So, prove it. Send us our black paint or get sued. That's better. I like that one better. I got to sit here and argue with this man about sending me black paint. If you claim at the end of the day my product is fake, then what's the problem with you sending me down this black paint that we requested? You made these statements. Mind you, Jamie, I'm recording this whole entire conversation because, again, I'm going to see you in court. Whether you send it or not, you're going to court. Your company and you are being sued because you made false accusations against my products. We don't have just those demonstrations. We have all your demonstrations. Nope.
These ones are powered by like green pepper, celery, and onion, in addition to those tomatoes.
We have copies of all accusations that you made against my company. Send us down to Black Paint. We begin filing a lawsuit. We have accusations on, well, matter of fact, we do have accusations on all that. Let me get over that to him. So Jamie's fighting me right now. He doesn't want to send over the Black Paint. What's the problem, man? Didn't you not go around spreading rumors that my product was Black Paint and it was fake and it wasn't real? So what's the problem? How come you can't send us over the Black Paint as we requested? I got no problem with basically taking the product you sent over here, putting it against my screen and testing it and backing it up. So what's the problem? We have tests dating back for 4 years that we're going to be using in court against you. We have tests that you have done for quite a few. No, we can't put that in. I got to put something like a little, I don't want to be too long, but we have hard evidence of you testing fake products and claiming our products to be scams. Man, forget that. I'm giving you permission to send us Black Paint to test against our screens unless you lied. I'm giving you permission to send us Black Paint to test against our screens unless you lied. So yeah, it's perfect. That goes right there. Nope, I want my Black Paint. So as I can see that your accusations that bottom line, let's put it this way, clean it up. So bottom line is you can't back your claim. And if you can't back your claim that we are scammers, then I'll be suing you in court. Claim, it should be claim, not clean, claim. So yeah, as usual, he's saying he don't want to be bothered with it. It's too late, man. You're already in it already. There's no way you can get around it. You're already in it. So again, I'm suing you on the fact that you made false claims against my company. We gave you the right to basically send Black Paint to test it. These are your theories. This is my product. If you can't send down Black Paint, Jamie, and you can't back up your claims, then you're getting sued in court. I have your conversation being recorded. Okay. So, send us down our Black Paint. Oh, I keep getting this in cap for some reason. Still have this in cap. Let's get this done in cap. I want that cap. All right, let's see. That's not how you spell claim. That right, man. There we go. Let's see. The bottom line is, let me see what this right here. The bottom line is you can't back up your claim and you can't back. It should be back, not block. My goodness, get it together. Can't back. Can't back. Why do I keep having caps? Why is the caps on all the time? My God. All right, that's right, because we had to capitalize the front. This is a grammar thing I got going on. I don't have to look like an idiot. All right, so this is what's going on. We're contacting him. We asked him to send us Black Paint. Look, Jamie, here's the bottom line. I'm not going to go on and on with you. Monday morning, I'm filing. I'm going to file my lawsuit against you. Now, as you made claims, your company has made claims against my business. You said that we have a fake product. Our product is not real, that we're scamming people. So if we're scamming people, we're giving you the opportunity to back up your claim. We offered you to ship us down Black Paint to put against our own product if we're scammers. If you want to laugh about that and you bottom line you don't want to send down the product, it's no problem for me because I'm going to take everything we got here, this transcript, I'm going to send it right over to the courts. What we have right now, we'll send you a certified letter telling you exactly what's going to happen to you. I'm going to go down to the court. I'm going to file for small claims. I'm going to sue you for 12 grand. And then I'm going to bring you back in the court about 4 or 5 more times and sue you for another $12,000 for each time we have to bring you in. Keep in mind, you got to spend money for airline tickets to come down here to Pennsylvania every single time, get hotel accommodations. This is going to cost you money. This is why we're doing it this way. This is going to be a lot of stress on you. So again, if you're going around making false accusations that our products are coming up dark, that our products are nothing more than house paint at the end of the day, then what's the problem with you shipping down black paint that we requested? If you can't ship it down, it means you can't back your claim. And if you can't back your claim, you will lose in court. So, one more time. I'm sending this message. The bottom line is, if you can't back your claim, you can't back your claim. So you can't back your claim, and you can't back your claim. We can't put that in there. It doesn't sound right. Let's clean this up a little bit there. How hard is that, people? How hard is that? We're the scammers at the end of the day, but yet we're requesting for him to ship down black paint from Home Depot. Anywhere you want to buy the paint, Benjamin Moore, Sherman, I don't care. Ship it down to us. I got to do these tests anyway. These are tests we have to do on our products. It's called black versus black. So if you're making these claims that we're scammers, we're fakes in the day, then ship me down paint. I'll put it against my product rate and test it live with no problem whatsoever. The problem is that you know my product works 100% and you faked a lot of demonstrations on our products. This is going to cost you a lot of money. Again, 12 grand every time we pop into that courtroom. I got so much evidence on it, I could run you through a courtroom maybe 8 or 9 times easily at $12,000 a pop. Money wasted on your airline tickets, traveling back and forth, round trip tickets, and also too, you got to spend for hotel accommodations. It's going to inconvenience your life big time. You're going to miss a lot of days from work. And each time we got to drag you out of court and we win a case against you, I'm going to stack all this up and send it straight over to your landlord. Because again, I said, I want to know if your landlord had anything to do with this. Your LLC is tied to that building now. Pretty sure he don't want you in the building. So, we'll ask you one more time. Simple and plain. You got 3 days to provide a tracking number on my black paint. Have it shipped over pronto. So what's the problem? I called your bluff. Where's my paint? So we're going to do a couple of short videos, YouTube videos, and we show the judge, look, I contacted him several times. I'm talking to him right now on his messenger, on his website. We're requesting to send down his black paint. He's been slandering the company for quite some time. Jamie, you think it's for the review. It's not for the review. We have countless demonstrations of you saying our products come up too black and can't be seen. Countless demonstrations. This is what you're being sued for. On top of that, once you go into court, keep in mind, they're going to basically dig into your company. Keep in mind, when they dig into your company, we can show receipts that date back from 2021, 22, at the most, even 2019. We can also bring up to the courts that you have an expired license that you're operating on, and you lied on your documents. All this is going to come up in court. I'm printing all this stuff out for Monday. All this stuff is going to be submitted. So you got to go to court either way. Don't make a difference. So I told you 2 reasons why his site went missing. Number 1, he already paid on the site because he just sat there and said in the video, he just reinstated the site already. You don't have to pay twice on a domain name. Everybody knows that. You pay it one time and you're done. That's it. It's a monthly fee or you pay a yearly fee with it. So we know you pulled your site. So you were trying to hide at the end of the day. And then late at night, you pop your site up thinking nobody's going to know about it. And we had somebody monitoring your site. They just sent me a text that, yo, his site's up and going. Send them the message. So that's what I did. I just sent you the message. So now you know. So until then, ship me over my black paint. If you want me to send you some network gray? I can ship it right to your address tomorrow. You know why? Because you got your address down as a company account, which means that's your shipping address, and I can send that to you without permission. Also, on the other hand, nothing's registered here, so you would need permission to send anything here. So in that document I just sent to him, I'm going to post a document so you can show what we sent to him. It clearly states what we requested when we bring this to the courts, what we requested for him to do. It clearly states to the judge, it lets them know that, look, this guy's been accusing us for a long time that our products were fake, not real, that he started these rumors about how we were scamming people, and we actually told him that he could basically ship down black paint with permission to our address so we can basically show that our products don't match black paint. We have multiple demonstrations of doing these test demonstrations already. So the judge is going to simply ask you, how come you didn't send down Mr. Bird the paint as he requested? What are you going to say? There you go. And that's why I want to make it crystal clear to the judge that we reached out to him, that I contacted him directly on his website. I sent them an email letter, and we sent them a certified letter with signature confirmed for only you, which means if you deny it, that means you got it. See you in court soon, Jamie. I'm going to get everything done. Once we're finished all that, by the time it hits court, the criminal charges should just be kicking in. So when that's done, we can also present it to the court. We also had to file criminal charges against you too, 2 accounts of criminal charges. So that will be brought up, including the post office mail fraud charges. So we're going to send this over to him right now. You got 3 days to provide a tracking number on my black paint. Have it shipped over pronto. Now again, you can laugh about this and ignore it all you want. It's not going to change the fact you're going to get sued. If you don't come to court and you decide you don't want to show up, we win. You forfeit automatically. You owe me 12 grand. And you know I'm going to get that 12,000 if you're not there? I'm going to go upstairs. There's an area I can go to, and I'm going to fill out something called what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. Execution of judgment. That's what it's called. So what happens when we file that out? It goes to and then what they call, I forgot the name of it. They actually collect on a debt. They're debt collectors. These people will come to your door. They will freeze your banking account. Whatever got to be done to get that 12 grand out of you, they're going to get that money out of you. You don't get payments arrangements. They're going to take it out of you and take it out of your account, drain your accounts, whatever they got to do. They can get authorization to take it because you have a judgment against you. Or they can come to your house with a vehicle and they can remove things out of your house to equal up to 12 grand and auction it off to get my money. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to liquidate your access. That's what's going to happen. So you can pay me my money one way or another. And then I'm going to drag you back in court again because you got several charges coming up, and we'll drag you back in court and sue you again. Mind you, once the criminal cases are done, I'm going to drag you in court and sue you for that too, for wasting my time and all the other nonsense you got charged with. Yeah, we can go in court. We can file a lawsuit behind that. So you better be selling something at the end of the day, because again, either you're going to have the money in your banking account, either we take it out of your wife's banking account, one way or another, you're going to owe me 12 grand. And I will make sure that we execute judgment right on the spot. So we know the minute you hit California, they're going to get that money. So I'm going to send this over to you. Get my black paint over here now, so we can do our demonstration. And chop, I got things to do. I got tests that have to be done. On top of it, I'm spend the money for the black paint. He could do it for us. We got to do the test anyway. So what's the problem? Are you afraid? You talked all that trash. What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you afraid? You must be afraid. I don't care what you post at the end of the day. You can post whatever you want. We don't care. Just have my black paint down here. That's all I'm requesting. We don't care whose address you post at the end of the day. We don't care. Have my paint down here as soon as possible. You got 3 days to have a tracking number to me. 3 days. You don't have my tracking number in 3 days, it's going to get real bad for you. You're going to see so many certified documents hit that apartment. At the point your wife is going to discuss whether or not she want to be around you or not, because you owe a lot of money. And keep in mind, we're going to make it known to her that if we can't get it out of you, we're going to get it out of her. One way or another, somebody got to pay that money. Or you'll be paying my court costs too on top of that. So play with me and see what happens. Send me documents, slam that freaking post office box you got over there. Now, have my paint over here so I can do my test. How bad? See how sad it is for him at the end of the day? He ran his mouth too much. My stuff is tested, Jamie, at the end of the day. I can back my stuff 100%. That's why I can come and tell you that, hey, you think my product's fake? Send me some black paint. I'll show you whether it's fake or not. I can back it up. You can't. You're scared to send the paint because you know I can back it up. And this is the part that's getting you in trouble right now. Have my paint down here. 3 days, I better get a tracking number. 3 days. If not, that mailbox is going to get slammed with so many court orders, I guarantee you're not going to be to hide them from your wife. We'll pile you in them. You understand me? Get my stuff down here. What is it like? 160 to file? 160 to file? I'll drop 2 grand on this. Yeah, trust me. Your wife gonna find one of them sooner or later. And if it gets to the point that that's not enough, I'll have a process server come to your front door to make sure you get that document. Because if I go back to the court and say, look, we filed and filed and filed, we're having a problem with him showing up in court, you know what's going to happen? They're going to get a process server to come to your front door and let you know you're being summoned for court. So play around with the courts and see what happens. Have my black paint down here. So like I said before, we're suing him. We're suing his company for basically slandering my company for saying that we're basing our products for black paint. Nothing more, nothing less. We're ripping off customers. We're scamming customers. We just went through your YouTube channel. We took multiple pictures of showing YouTube videos. So you're saying we're scammers and all that. You're going to have to basically back this up, Jamie. Or at the end of the day, oh, I can't confirm your... We ain't confirming that. We already gave you the address. You got the address already.
I know people are gonna ask about this little guy.
Have my paint down here. You sent me my address in an email. That was one of the emails that we sent over to the courts for basically posting my address without my permission. So you already know my address already. You posted it multiple times. So don't give that fake line, oh, I don't know your address. You know where the address is at. Have my paint down here. You got 3 days to provide a tracking number. No tracking number, we see you in court. And here's what's going to happen, Jamie. If you don't send the paint, this shows that you're guilty and you can't back up your claim. So you're going to go to court, you're going to get sued. If you send the product down here and we beat it, and we will, you will get sued. You understand? It's a damn if you do and damn if you don't scenario. You're being sued for slander, for making false accusations against my company. You have to be to back this in court. If you can't back this in court, you will lose your shirt in there. You understand me? And this will give us the ability to be able to bring you in back and forth through the court system as many times as we want to sue you. This is going to be a horrible ordeal, I'm telling you. Now, like I said, I could have had the option to go in and sue you in one hit. It's no fun in that. I want to bring you back over and over again. Most people hate to go to court. It's the convenience that pretty much kills them. The fact that you have to travel from California all the way over here to Pennsylvania, get hotel accommodations and all that stuff you got to go to, sit in the courtroom to lose, go back home and do it again over and over again. So I'll see you in court soon. Have my stuff. You already know where we live at. You posted the address. I'll see you in court soon. You'll be getting a document from the courts that'll let you know that you're being sued. You'll get a document from my attorney that you know that you're in the process of being sued for civil court. Those are the lawsuits we're going to be placing against Jamie on top of that. Man sat there and shut his site down. I told you 2 things were involved in that. Either he got hit with a copyright claim, or bottom line is he removed his site because he was afraid. Told you that. I sat there and told you. He popped that site up. You know why? Because all we have to do, Jamie's easy to control. All we had to do was say, hey, he's a coward. He pulled this site. He can't stand it. At the end of the day, he had to pop his site. He didn't have no choice. And I told you, if you popped your site up, it would have clearly showed that you tried to hide evidence. You just messed up already. So now he's over to whining, crying, I don't have your address. You do have our address. You posted several times. You have it. Matter of fact, we got a court order we can show. Matter of fact, I'll be showing that on Tuesday. We're going to go down and get your police records that we had. We filed charges against you. I'll show you the police records. You're screwed, man. On so many levels, it's not even funny. Now, get my paint down here, as I said. I gave you permission. Get the paint. I'm going to show you the document that we're going to post at the bottom, what was sent to him. This will also be sent to the judge, explaining the situation, why we have requested Jamie to send this paint down here, false accusations she's been pulling against my company. Jamie, these are documents. Let me show you real quick. We're going to go to our Crows1176 site right here. Is that the Black Series? No, we're on the Black Series site. Here we go. And I just went through your site a few minutes ago. You called me a scammer multiple times, that I was basically ripping people off. So again, you're going to have to back that up. We have it here. You did a demonstration against my product right here. Against the 38 Black Widow. This is a video that went missing. Guess what? We got a copy of it. That's where you went in and said my product was nothing but black paint. Right there. We got another one right here at the bottom. We got 2 of these. These are the 38 Black Widows that you claimed right here. that my product was nothing more than black paint. So this is what you're being sued for. And then we just was on your website, not your website, we were on your YouTube channel, and I got pictures of you basically posting how we're scammers at the end of the day. So since you said I'm a scammer and I'm slamming people, I'm cheating people at the end of the day, then send me my black paint. And if you can't, then again, like I said, we're filing a lawsuit against you. So you can explain to a judge, you can give her evidence why you feel my product is nothing but black paint. And if you can't back it up, then you're getting sued. It's gonna get bad for you, man. And when I get done with that, I got another lawsuit when we file against you. You remember the bat trimmer nonsense? The 2.0, that's another lawsuit I'll be filing after that. Once the criminal charges break and we're done with that, that's another lawsuit. File two. We got two back to back on there. One, the other one to file another lawsuit, and the second one to file a lawsuit against you. And that whole post office thing, they're actually saying that we can actually file a lawsuit against you for committing fraud against my company. So good luck on that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna forward this. I gotta forward this thing over to my other account real quick. We need to forward this. I need to forward there's a document here on here I need to get our hands on to send this over to the judge. Here we go. In your document right here. We're also going to talk to the judge about your business, how we feel your business is a scam and it's fake. You have expired LLC, you have missing tax documents. We know that already. And you stated that your business has been around for since now 6 months. We can clearly show that your business wasn't around 6 months. Your business has been around a lot longer than that. Yeah. How can we get this? Let me see. I'm going to take this right here. Right here. I'm going to take this over to... Now, how long do you think it's going to take for him to send over that paint? How long? I mean, he can't wait. We're not going to wait a week. We're not going to do that. Everything will be... He has to have that product here. We got to go down tomorrow and we got to file our documents. Once our documents and everything are fine and ready to go, they give us a certain amount of time when it goes to court, when a court date pops up, when he has to appear in court. So again, the longer he takes, the worse it's going to get for him. So the faster you get that stuff down here, the better it is going to be for you. On top of that, like I said, it kind of throws your credibility right down the drain because again, your credibility already sucks. But if we're requesting you to send us down black paint to do tests against our products, we got to be pretty bold to do that for scammers at the end of the day. And the fact that you're fighting us this much shows at the end of the day, you know our products work. It's just that at the end of the day, you can't really back it up. You know, you can't really say that we're scammers because you can't send down that black paint. You know what's going to happen. We're going to trash that paint. And even funnier, if you don't even buy the paint for us, I'll buy it myself and I'll trash it on camera with no problem whatsoever. Because I'm definitely going to show the judge that. Well, this is the product we know we were supposed to bring down here. We got it over here. We tested it. What were your results? It didn't test at all, period. It didn't even match your stuff. So basically, they're going to start digging into you and asking you, where did you come up with the idea that you felt his product was a scam? Where did you get it from? Did you buy any? No, Your Honor. He's never purchased anything from us. We purchased one thing, which is 2.0, and it wasn't black paint. We can show a record of transactions. We can show how many transactions we actually made against you. There's nothing there. You only have 2.0. I'd say you've never bought any black paint from me ever. Well, you got these from customers. We got to name the customers. They want to know the name of the customers, first and last name. What's the first and last name of the current customer that you got this from? Yeah, you got yourself in a pretty deep hole. All right, let's see. I want to send this over to my files because I want access to this. I got to print this out. I need to take all this down Monday. I was going to do it Tuesday, but I take care of it on Monday. Let's see. Let's see. We need. Where's my email at? Pull this up from email. Oh, it's just a meeting a couple of minutes ago. Hold on for a minute. Get it. Better have my black paint. How many times I gotta ask for this, man? How hard is it? Take your lazy behind, go drive over to Home Depot, pick up my paint. I swear, Jamie, this better not go into like Wednesday. I'm still asking you for this black paint. Because every day we gotta make a short video. Say, hey, buddy, waiting for black paint. Where is it? This is not gonna look good for you in court. These little short videos, we're gonna use all that in court. So have my black paint down here. You're gonna lie at the end of the day. We're scammers and fakes. Then you back it up. If not, I'm just gonna basically make your life miserable. So you better have my paint down here. And don't pick out no gray. We don't do gray. Give me some black paint. 100% black paint. The darker, the better. Give me a challenge at least. I mean, my goodness. So we made a Pacific. In that list, you can't send a spray paint, anything like that. Anything. If you even send me anything that's in that box that's not affiliated with the paint that we requested, we'll file criminal charges on you right from the spot. And the judge will read the same document and we'll show the criminal charges saying, look, we had to file charges against this because this was inside of the box. It's going to be a live unboxing. You really want to play games with me at the end of the day. So you better have my paint. Now, you want me to send you any gray paint? You want anything gray? You want me to send you anything? I got a whole list of paints I can send to you right now. I mean, since you do have an address that's set up for your business, really I don't need permission to send you anything, so I can send you whatever you want. What do you want? I can send you something right now. What do you want? Matter of fact, I'll go pop over. I'm going to pick you up some gray paints. What's that stuff called? White? Is it white metal? White metal. I'm going to send you a quart of white metal over to you. I want you to test that against your product. And also, too, I'm going to send some of that dreaded, terrible Sherman-Williams that you're terrified of. I'm going to send you a gallon of it. You can have a ball with it. Bet you he don't open. I bet you don't even use it on his product. I bet you he doesn't. I'm going to send it right to your address. And you can sit there and cry and want, I didn't have my permission. Oh, I can send whatever I want. Because here's the thing. You marked your business as your mailing address. And your mailing address is under your apartment. Yeah, you can't sit there and say, oh, you can't mail here because, you know, no, it's your business. I can send it if I want. As long as what's in that package is in that package. If I'm saying anything crazy in it, I'm not saying anything outside what we're talking about. That's just stupid. That's just, I don't do dumb stuff like that. But I'm going to send you down some gray paint. I'm going to send you a gallon of Network Gray 773 with a tracking number attached to it and signature confirmed. If you deny it, we will know it. So how much paint you want? I can send you a bundle. I can send you like a little bit. I can send you Network Gray. I'm going to send you 5 different screen, 5 different house paints. I'm going to send it to you. Let's see if he denies it and the package comes back to us. I bet you it comes back. Oh, that's going to be embarrassing. Why wouldn't you test it? What's wrong? You afraid? I mean, I'm going to test any black paint you send over here. I ain't got no problem with that. I'm kind of looking forward to it. This is going to be great for our black versus black. I'm actually building a page for this. That's how excited I am. So, yeah, send my stuff over, man. Okay? Just get it over here. I ain't got time for the rest of that nonsense. That whining and crying Karen nonsense. Boo. I ain't got time for it. Send me my stuff. Let me get this. I need to get this email over here real quick. You're going to turn around, sneak, and put his website on real quick. You're as sneaky can be. You're going to hide under the radar. All day his site's missing. And then when it's late at night, he's going to pop his site on real quietly so nobody don't see it. Oh, we saw it. Because I had someone watching your site. And he came and said, oh, his website's on. I'm sending you this message. And now I got a hold of you. I can show the judge that we did contact you directly through your site, your business site, requesting for you to send this paint down. And you can't say we didn't. Because we did. All right, let's find. Where's my freaking email in here, man? I just was in here looking at my email a couple of minutes ago. Boom, 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 boom. That's the document right there. Where is the email? Let me see. I guess we gotta pull a fresh email. I can't find my email. Let me see. Let's see. I sit here and argue with somebody to send me black paint. Really? You're going to make it that sad at the end of the day? It's going to be that pitiful? I got to argue with you to send me down black paint to test against my screen? Really, I'm having an argument with you. That shouldn't even be an argument. If people are trusting your professional opinion and your professional opinion that my product is a scam, what's the problem? What's the holdup? Matter of fact, you're not even getting 3 days for my tracking number. Have it by tomorrow. It's Monday. Take your lazy behind over there and go pick up my paint. You got 1 day to get my stuff over here. 1 day. 1 day to provide me a tracking number. Get me some good stuff, too. Don't give me no corny crap today. Give me a challenge. Give me some really dark paints. Let me see for a minute. I got to find out for a minute. Home Depot. Let's see. What's the blackest paint? Give me better than that. Come on, work better than that. What's the blackest paint at Home Depot? Get me something worth my time. Give me a challenge. I mean, come on, I get tired of crushing paint all day long. Give me a challenge. Any one of these, I don't care. Ship it over to me. Because I'm definitely going to ship something to you. You're definitely getting a gallon of network grade 773. I'm going to send you some of that micro blend slip silver. I'm going to send you a whole little party gift, the whole thing. You want some mints in there too? I can put some mints in there for you. I'm going to send it right over to you with a signature confirm attached to it. So that means when that package gets there, if that thing is there and you sign for it, we'll know it's there. You signed for it. So we're going to be asking questions. How come you haven't done the demonstration? Don't let 3 and 4 days go by and no demonstration that's popped up, because then people again are going to start questioning you again. So it's a damned if you do and damned if you don't scenario. This is what happens when you get caught talking trash and you can't back it up, Jamie. This is what it's called. So again, have my paint. Man, we got all kinds of good stuff up here. What about this right here? Send me this over here. This is nice. I like this one right here. This is nice, the black one right here. Do I have to buy this myself, Jamie? Really? Come on, man. Chop, chop. Get my stuff down here. He don't like it. He don't like it at all. He's mad right now because he don't like it. He's mad. He don't like it. Somebody called his bluff. What happened when you sent me over? Didn't you learn anything from me at the end of the day? This joker sends me an email, tell me buy whatever I want. That was a stupid thing to do at the end of the day. Why would you even do that? Why would you challenge you? You thought at the end of the day I would see that and I would back down? Jamie, let me explain something. I'm not you. Understand me? I'm not a coward. I got a backbone at the end of the day. I'm a man at the end of the day. You give me a challenge, I'm taking it on. So if you sit there and tell me buy whatever I want, guess what? Debit card, please. Swipe, 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 swipe. Bought your stuff 19 times. I bought your stuff so much that this man started crying on the receipt. Telling me, oh, harassment. Come on, man. Seriously. Get my paint down here. And see, this technology by next week should be ready to go. We should have it in the container. Because like I said, this is being coded down to a screen. So when I'm done my work in here, my screen's going to be going up and that technology is going to be painted to it. We already got the Black series over here already painted. So again, and we got the FLE TV technology over there. So get it over here. I'm sitting there crying in the corner. All right, what I want right here. I don't want that. Yeah. I need send this over here. I need this. That's this document right there. And I'm gonna send this over to. We're gonna call this document lockdown because that's pretty much what's gonna end it for you. Crow. Lockdown Crow. Crow, I'm about to stick you in a cage real soon. You ain't getting out. Your freedom's about to go. Bye bye. Where we gonna send this to? Where's my? Come on, man. I want my stuff. I can see myself on day 3. I'm gonna mark these videos literally day 1, day 2, day 3. As a matter of fact, to embarrass you, don't let me send 10 of these videos. This is gonna be embarrassing. Requesting you to send me black paint. All right, let's go here. I want this right here. I'll send it to this one. I'm gonna make 10 of these videos. I want this judge to know at the end of the day that we back our products up 100%. What better way to back my products up than have the troll himself send me down black paint? So get the cracking, Jackson. As a matter of fact, do me a favor, pick up some of that Dynasty black paint. We test our stuff on that stuff all the time, and I'm out. I don't have any left here. So if you could pick me up some of that, I would really appreciate that. All right, here we go. Your email just popped over. Lockdown Crow. Let's get you over here. There we go. Yeah, right there. Lockdown Crow. I'm gonna print you out your documents out. You send this over to the judge. I got another document we gotta print out too. Where's that other one at too? Let me see. We gotta get it from here. We need. Oh, so the document we need. We need we need this document here. This is what we need. Show that your business had you lied on your forms, didn't you? Much appreciated. There we go. 6 months. You said your business was open. It's not gonna match some receipts, buddy. You know that, right? Let's get this one here.
Take it away and he's taking it out into the rain. Because he reflects the rain. He doesn't care about it. Okay, what I need to do.
Man, 6 months. Company age, 6 months.
I need a hot drink.
Here we go. Let's go pop this document.
Hope that's not so bad. It's just that it's bright, really bright outside. What does it do? I've got my grill here, which also doubles.
It's gonna take forever for him to have this paint for us, man. But that make a difference. I'll just keep putting in the request. But I'm gonna set you up a nice little package for you. It's gonna be like probably about let's see we gotta send it in a freaking medium box. So I want to at least send about maybe the samples we saw in the gray paint. I'm gonna get those and send them over. They'll all be sealed in the container, so you don't have to worry about you know, us tampering with anything, because we don't do that, but we'll have it all sealed in the container. Let's see. I need to go to, matter of fact, what am I doing that for? I'm gonna send it there. I just go to this website, or just go to the whatchamacallit here. I can search it up over here. Get the LLC on this computer and print it out. Matter of fact, I can get the rest of them documents too while I'm here. Go right through here and get them. Oh, man. Peter, pumpkin needle. Let me see, what kind of shade? What's the darkest one they got? Dynasty's one of them. Can you send me Dynasty? Because I really could use, I'm out of that. So if you could do me a favor and pick that up for me, that would be nice. Let me see. Let me see something for a minute. Home Depot black paints. All right, let me see if we got a color swapping or something here. Let me see. It's at Home Depot. Let me see. These are nice right here. Look at this one right here. This is a nice color right here. It ain't dark enough for me. It's too it's not dark. It's not even a challenge for me. We crush this with no problem. That's no challenge for us. This is nothing. This is easy. It's called black flat. This is too easy. I need something darker than this. You got to give me a challenge. They got stuff over here darker than this we test against. Got to give me a challenge here. Let me see. Let's try Home Depot black paint samples. We have here black paint colors. Here you go. That's too easy. That's too easy. This is not dark enough. This is not going to be a challenge for me. Give me, good gracious. We having a problem getting black paint now? Something dark enough now? That's not going to work. Anything darker. Come on. Give us something. We're going to wipe this whole product line. This is going to be easy. I got that new TV technology. You're going to wipe out Home Depot's entire black product line for fun. So, Jamie, let me get this straight. So, I can see right now it's going to be a struggle for you to send me down the black paint as I requested, because you're kind of fighting it over there. All right? Let me show you something real quick. Let's go over here real quick. I'm going to grab something. Well, I got to get this first. I get this first. Let's go grab, let me see, over here. It would be, we got to print it. Did we print it already? I told you this is going to be a hassle. I told you this. Talks a lot of trash. You can't back stuff up. Just like when I said, when I told you, you told me to buy whatever I want, I bought my products. Where's my paint at? You never shipped me my paint because you gave me back my money. You can't back up anything you say. You say stuff to make you sound good on camera, but when it comes down to backing it up, you're a coward. So, you're going to have my black paint down here. I shouldn't have to buy black paint. Why should I buy it if you could buy it for me? What's the problem? Are you broke? You don't have the money? It's only like $7. Give me samples. That's all you give me, those sample containers. Just get me enough of them. so I can have some fun over here. You buy me, get me one. That's gonna be boring at the end of the day. And one, we crush it, we're done, we gotta move on. Get me something, give me a challenge. Heck, the other day I threw a t-shirt up there. That was fun, but I got bored of that real quick. So give me at least a challenge. Oh, I got a hoodie over there too. Let me throw a hoodie and a shirt up there for fun, have some fun with that. I'm gonna get bored quick. Oh well. Never get the challenge. No challenges at all. Man, it's just really no challenge. Okay, how about this? How about I just wipe out all your paints with our black technology, and I'll wipe out the paints that you send over, the black paints. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Now that right there would be fun to do. How about that? How about I buy your products, watch you put the money, I'm gonna embarrass you, man. If I wanna really, put it this way, Jamie, if I wanna take the time to really embarrass you, I can make you give me back all my money. I can hit your site over and over and over again. Drop about $1,000 in your site and watch you put every dime back into my account. Every single dime. Just like when you raised the price on your paint and I bought it and you still had to put the money back. You couldn't ship it out. You couldn't keep any of the money I gave to you. How badly do you want me to embarrass you? I can spend 1 month just trashing you. How bad do you want it? I can pour everything aside. I'll take care of my customers. I'll get y'all knocked out. How bad do you want to get embarrassed? I'll buy all your stuff off your site. Have me put the money back. Have somebody else buy your stuff. Get it down there. Unbox every last one of them down here. Blow your paint out of the water. And then basically have you send me black paint down to basically try to put against my screen. Crush that in the process also too. Then buy the paint again and crush it again. What do you want to do? So again, have my paint down here as I requested. Or I'll have to make a phone call and I'll have your products down there and I'll crush your entire product line. Which way you want it? How badly you want to be embarrassed? Then I'll take you to court and I'll sue you and I'll crush you in court also. How you want to go with this? All right then, have my paint down here. I get tired of basically asking you questions over and over again. It's not that hard. Order my stuff, get it down here. You're right around the corner from a Home Depot, Lowe's. You did that demonstration, you were walking out of the store or whatever. Go over there and go pick my stuff up. All right, let me go over here and pick up his information here for the courts. Let's see, we need to find, this is his LLC for California. See, search for California. Pick you up.
It is thick, but not enough to go for a high grade.
Here you are. Right here. Perfect.
You put these on, zip them up, and they're meant to really.
Gee, you know better not to mess with that at the end of the day. You watch me knock out paints left and right. You watch me take out certified screens. You watch my screens generate in fully lit environments. You think my stuff is a joke at the end of the day? You think my product is fake? Get my paint down here.
And the second I'm not looking here, walk away.
I sit here and basically, at the end of the day, I'm gonna flex right on you. Get my stuff down here. You gonna consider my stuff to be a joke, man? I'll crush your stuff like it's nothing. And crush any black paint you bring to us at the end of the day. Get my stuff down here. In fact, I gotta ask you to bring my stuff. I gotta demand you to bring my stuff down here. It's pitiful. Gee whiz Louise. Tomorrow morning, I want to check my email. You got my email account? I sent you over a document. I'm expecting to see an email tomorrow morning basically stating tracking number information. I'm not going to your website and getting at it because on your website, you act like a child. I don't got time to deal with kids. I sent the information over. That's the end of it. I sent you an email. You got my email. I know you got it. So I'm expecting to see a tracking number. I will send you another response email requesting the tracking number. If I have to, I'll send another certified mail to your front door requesting tracking number information on our paint. And if you sit there in court and say, well, I never agreed to it, well, if you didn't agree to it, I'm asking you to basically prove us as scammers at the end of the day. Send me down black paint to put against my own product. So if you said you never agreed to it and you don't support my decision on what I've asked you, that means everything you said on YouTube is a complete lie. All right then, get my stuff down here.
You can't see him, but he's lying down just outside the edge of the
and crying and whining on his freaking channel. Tell him, blank you. Really? You gonna tell me blank me at the end of the day? Run my product. I don't care about that. You can post addresses. I don't care about that. Just get my stuff down here. That's all it cares about. Get it down here. My goodness, man. All right, we need Crows We need Crows mixed. Crows mixed. No. The other way around, Bert. Crows. Just put down Crows mix. They'll come up there. Crows. CINEMAX mix. Mix. LLC. And bingo was his name-o.
Very friendly, very curious. I seem to like Cruz.
Talked a lot of trash, didn't he? You got to back it up. I should have thought about this sooner. I should have came up with this one sooner. This is a good one. I mean, what better way to basically out a troll at the end of the day than to basically have him do something that he's been preaching about? So we all know you're a liar at the end of the day. Man, you better have my product down there. Every day that I got to ask you about product, I'm a certified letters going to your house or apartment, whatever you want to call it in the day. And these are going to be documents of stuff we have in the Pandora box. These are going to be court cases that are going to be coming up. When we going down to City Hall and be fine. They're going to know me so much, you're going to know me by my name when I walk in that building. And so many documents are going to be coming to your door. You're not going to be able to hide all of them. And if it gets to a point where you're not responding back to any document, I'll have a process server go to your front door, and your wife will know about what's going on. Let's get that stuff down here quick. There we go. Let's print you out. Let me see. I need all of this, including that freaking expired date. Give me just this right here. We need that. This will be for the judge, because again, the credibility of your business is at stake. Because, you know, you use your business to slander mine. So we want to show the judge that your business is not actually in good standing and you've been committing fraud. Oh, we need more paper. You know, I'm going to ask you, Crow, anytime, anything that comes before the judge is going to repeat this back to you, and she's going to ask you, what is going on with are you operating an LLC that expired? That's what she's going to request, ask you. You're going to have to tell her why. Anything that we basically say in court and we have a document to back this up, she's going to ask you in a form of a question of why. And you're going to have to explain why. And I will know why you haven't filed that paperwork, because you're under oath. And then we'll explain to him, Your Honor, also too, he's committed perjury on government documents, because we can also too present another document showing you that his business has been around for around 6 months. And here you are, receipts. I can print up all receipts and we purchased your products with your permission letter attached to it. You're screwed. You're going to court for more than just the slander on the company. That's to open the doors to bring in the Pandora's box, to screw you to a wall. That's what it's designed to do. You don't know business, do you? Sometimes when you go to court for one thing, it's more than a few things that you're going to court for. It just opens up a Pandora's box. You can present just about anything in court as long as you got the documents to back it up. If you don't have the documents to back it up, they don't want to hear you. It's a waste of time. We have documents right there. If you want to sit in court and cry whine about how we basically sent documents to your front door and that you were being harassed, that is your company's business address. We have a right to ship or send whatever we need to send over there that's involved in a court case. As long as it's involved in a court case, as long as it's a legitimate court case that's being filed against you, we have a right to send those documents to you, because you have a right to be aware of what's going on. That way, when you go into court, you're fully aware of the situation when you walk in those doors. That's what I have to do. So let's get this document printed out for you. Now they're going to ask you, how long has your business actually been open? That's going to come up, because it shows 6 months, but we show receipts longer than that. There we go. Even printed up the red and everything. There we go. Now, this is where taxes are going to get involved, because they're going to dig in deep and going to figure out how far and how back your company has been around. This is why you don't lie on those documents, because there are hidden receipts that are missing, and we got hidden receipts showing you we've been buying from you from quite some time. Dummy. That was real stupid. Really, really stupid. When I saw that, I was like, gee whiz. This sucker didn't just lie on a government document, an LLC. Have you lost your mind? When you fill that form out, it literally says at the bottom that you have basically gave your honest, you need to sign your honest, basically, whatever you're talking about, whatever, you were completely honest on this document when you signed it, so and so. So you swear, oath, that's an oath you swear when you sign that off, that you didn't lie and commit perjury, but you did. Let's go pop up your other document too. Get a copy of this. Let's go pop over on Google and dig this one up for you. And we can also show how we came in to send you information directly to your site to talk to you, Your Honor. He removed the website. It was actually down. This is a recording of the site being down, but it just magically popped up at around about 11 o'clock. It popped up. Anything that we say that we back up, they got to answer in the form of a question to you, so you can explain to the courts why. Let me see. Oh wait, wrong keyboard. Forget me on 2 keyboards here. All right. There's your little docket number right there. Get the AI nonsense out of my face. Let me see right here. Here we go.
So even now the smoke's getting less and less as it burns off this wet wood that's on the outside. Ah, I see that. The wind is all over the place. The wind does not know what it wants to do.
So Jamie, just so you know, in the post office scam you committed, this is the last document we needed. We found it yesterday. Actually, I think we found it today. We needed a tracking number. The tracking number you provided for that package is right there with your face attached right to the product that we ordered. Can't get any better than that. I'm going to tell you something. You can't get any better than that. You know how much of a gem that is to basically get somebody for post office fraud? You know how hard it is sometimes to prosecute somebody on that? We got your face on the receipt. And you dated the container. Put my name on it. That's so open and shut. It's not. That's why the lawyer sat there and said, is he slow? You're screwed. That's 20 years automatically. And then we got another one. Same thing. This has the CINEMAX on it, doesn't have his face on it. So this is a document that was sent to Jamie explaining everything that is going to happen and explain to the judge. So there's a message there for you, letting you know exactly what we want you to do by sending this down to black paint. We crystal clear send you all the information there. We tell you that no aerosol cans, no glossy paints, because again, we never use glossy paints anyway. The hot spot, you're supposed to use matte, you're supposed to use to begin with, or mantle, whatever they call it. You can guys all read to this. I'll post this below so you can read to this. Everything's crystal clear, right to the point. We have your company's name, all your information right here, the whole 9 yards. Your address is all here, everything. And it clearly explains to you exactly why we need you. Explains to the judge why we need to have it done, because of the accusations you made against our products. The videos that we have on flash drive, all that's going to be sent over. All that we brought up in court. Jamie, remember, when we're in court, they got this big screen that they pull everything up on. You get a chance to see your work. Oh, my goodness. Where's that other document here? Here we go. Let's see. It says right here. I never had both of these side by side. All right. Filing date. Ooh, your filing dates match perfectly. Gee whiz. Oh, you are so screwed. It is not even funny how screwed you are. Look at this. I never did them side by side. Look at the filing date on his LLC. That's the filing date, 5/22/2023. Now look at it over here where he says his company's been around for like 6 months. So it's 5 months because it changes because the month passes. So now it's 6 months. Look at the filing date on it. Oh my goodness, man. You seriously lied on a document? Now look at this, Jamie. Look at that. It's got your face on the document. Look at that. What's the date say there? Huh? My goodness. This is way past the date, isn't it? Way past the date. We got them going back to, we got dates going back to, wow, let me go show some of these old dates. We're going to pull some of these up too, these old dates we got. How far you've been back. This is longer than 5 months. Let me show you something. You're going to get a kick out of this. Let's go pull up, we're going to be on this side right here. Let's go pull up some of your 2021's documents we're going to have for that one. Because we got to support all that when we go in. And we say that you committed perjury, we got to show that we have receipts dating back farther than that date. So let me show you something right here. We're printing these up today. I'm going to get all these and print them up. Here you go. This is your list of receipts right here. August 2021. You were running your business. We ordered from you. This is what we ordered right here. Crows CINEMAX mix. Isn't that the name of your company? Isn't that labeled all over everything? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. $85 is what we paid for. August the 13th of 2021. That came from there. There's your email. All that attached to it showing a canceled order from PayPal, which means your business has been around longer than 6 months, which means you committed perjury on a government document. And your receipt, this is what we have, Jamie. We have your website, which is the same we have over here. We made the purchase from. Email, which is the same. And it says where the email is sent from. This is a receipt. So one of the things they want you to have when you basically file a post office mail fraud charging somebody, you got to have the receipts, all that. Tracking numbers, you got to have that. The beautiful thing about it is because we ran it through PayPal, PayPal has a detailed account and transaction of everything. You know what the beautiful thing about this, Jamie, is? The beautiful thing about it is you put your face on the receipt. Do you have any idea how much of a gold mine that is? Can you imagine someone committing mail fraud against you and their face is on the receipt? You know how easy that it's going to be to win? Yeah. And then you basically customize my container by putting my name and everything on it. We recorded the shopping cart showing that you changed and manipulated your website to commit fraud, commit a scheme, and then use the United States Postal Service, which you signed your name all over the mailing packages to send to us. Oh, yeah. You're going to need an attorney, a really good one. Now, again, attorney won't help him win. He's going to get jail time. Attorney, what it's going to do is trying to soften the blow as much as possible. But you're talking about the government at the end of the day. You know how they do stuff in the day. They don't play around. They use everybody as an example. They don't play around. They do not play around. They use government does not play around. And then you turn around and you commit perjury on their documents. Your LLC is a fake. Because your company hasn't been around. Your company's been around a lot longer than that. And then what makes matters worse, your company is tied to your landlord's apartment. You know what's going to happen when they start that investigation? They're going to dig him up along with it. And they're going to contact him and question him about this mess right here. And he's going to know about what you were doing in that apartment. And that's going to land you an eviction notice. Let me see. Okay, this is the message. Okay, so this right here is going to the judge. We got to submit all this stuff that's going to the judge. This is going to the judge right here. And this right here, we see this. And this is going to the judge. And that's just going to the post office for the mail fraud. We have to submit that in. Your documents are already submitted, so you know that's the additional evidence they're asking for. It was like, you got a tracking number. And I'm like, I saw the tracking number. Remember, you put your face on those receipts. I'm like, yo, not only when I go to the post office, I'm not gonna drop off pack. Not only did he basically We got the tracking number, but his face is on the receipt. That's not gonna go well. Oh, let me explain to you about the commissary. All right, so because I kind of got off track on that. You don't have any commissary, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got so many fines hitting you. You know what happens when you have like a 10,000, 20,000 fine staring you in the face? You got $1 million fine coming from them. You know what happens when you get a fine on you? That means what happens is any money that gets transferred on your books goes to pay off the fine. It would take money off your books to pay off the fine. So you can put no money on your books. You're gonna have to trust somebody, as I said before, to get them to be able to put the money on their books. Yeah, and that particular place, trust is not something that, it really doesn't exist there. Enjoy your 4x8, because that's really what you're going to be in, a 4x8 prison cell. Doing dumb stuff. This is what you get. Doing dumb stuff. But until then, while all this is going to be processed and going through the proper channels to get you ready for court, get my paint down here. I know you don't want to think about it, but get my paint down here. Get my paint down here. I've got testing to do. A nice little notch in my belt to have for testing to show like, hey, look, not only it's funny, I'm gonna have you up there failing to make my screen paint, and now now it's gonna be even worse. You can send black paint to me, and I'm gonna crush it on camera. So come on, back it up. I'm a scammer. I'm a fake. I'm stealing from people. This is what you claim at the end of the day. Back it up. Oh, I can't wait to get in front of the judge with this. I cannot wait. So let me see. We got to go back in. Oh, we got slandered twice because we got slander for the freaking 2.0. It's a slander lawsuit. Yep. It is a slander lawsuit against our product. So I'll be bringing you back in again. Matter of fact, I'm going to file twice when I'm down here. I don't want to file and then have them lump it into one. We want to separate this because we need to dig you up out of your comfort zone and bring you down here over and over again. That's the whole purpose, just drag you through the mud. I guarantee you on the 6th time coming down, you're going to break down and cry in that courtroom. You're probably going to cry when you go home. You're going to cry a lot. You are. It's going to be mentally stressed at the end of the day. Some people, when they go through an ordeal like that, they never, ever want to go through that ever again. Not ever again. You're going to go through this a lot. Because I got 5 years to prosecute, and I got 5 years of evidence on you that now I have to break down each individual one and file and take you to court for it. And keep in mind, I ain't worrying about the $160. I'm getting that back because when you lose the case, you got to pay my money. Court costs. You got to pay all court costs when you lose. Could be worse, Jamie. I can have one of my lawyers in there, and if you lose, you got to pay him at the end of the day, and that's not going to go well. So look at it on the bright side. It'll be just me and you in the courtroom. That's why I don't want any lawyers involved. I want to be personal. I want me and you and the judge. So when I see that gavel hit and I see that judgment in our favor, I can just watch you over there just get crushed. Not going to say anything to him. I'm just going to look at you. I'll see you again. You'll be back in again. And then when I'm done with you, then we'll let the criminal charges take over, and then you won't be going home. And then I'll be suing you again for that mess. And then one time the post office kicks in, drag you out of whatever holding cell you're in to bring you in court to be prosecuted for that. And that's going to it's going to hit some heavy jail time, some very heavy jail time for this guy. Oh, my goodness. All right, we can go to the whatchamacallit and get the printout on these receipts because we got this on the file over here. So we can get these all printed out because I want to show at the end of the day that your company at the end of the day is not what people claim it to be. As a matter of fact, you can be hit with a fraud charge. We do have you on tape basically matching house paint, and we can show that you have been selling the same products on your site. So if any of your customers out there decide they want to jump on the bandwagon and file a lawsuit against you, this would be the good time to do it. Because if you open up, what's going to happen is they're going to look through the case, they're going to see if any other charges are up against it, and they're going to see our charges up there. So this is an easy win for you. I'm going to make a little record for you. And on top of that, all that, you're going to have a criminal record on top of that. You're definitely going to lose your job. You're going to lose everything. Remember, but you brought it on yourself. Can't get mad at me, and you can't say, oh, I'm an evil person. I'm not an evil person at the end of the day, Jamie. You basically brought this on yourself. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to forget all this, let all this go, so you can continue to go on and do the same dirt you've been doing over and over again? That's what I'm supposed to do? Let you continue to walk over top me, do what you want to do at the end of the day, treat me like trash, trash my company, trash my business. That's what I'm supposed to do? No. No. I'm pulling the trigger. I'm definitely gonna pull the trigger. All right, man. Look, I got to be up tomorrow morning. I got to staple this place into silver tomorrow. I got work to do tomorrow morning. Got orders to get out there. I got technology to test. Get my paint down here. Literally, I'm going to make a video tomorrow. Where's my paint? I can make a slideshow with music. You want me to start making those? Asking you to bring me my paint? Bring me my paint, man. I'm dead serious. Order my stuff. Get it down here. Gee whiz, I can't stand people at the end of the day that can't back it up. Back it the freak up. Get my stuff down here. Jamie just mad right now. He upset. He's mad because he can't send us the paint because he know we're gonna crush it on camera. Come on, bring it down here. I'll send you some great paint. I'll send you. No. Whatchamacallit has the is it Sherman Williams? Sherman has that. No, it's whatchamacallit has that. I gotta look at those great paints. I'm gonna get a list of those paints. I'm gonna send you a list of these paints. What do they call great paints? Let's get you some great paints. Great paints. Gray house paints. So you can find that paint because they had a nice selection in there. Come on, be nice to me. I'll put it in myself. That's if you want some great paints. Get your nice signature confirmed. We'll send it to you. You can sign it. If you don't want it, you can send it back to me because it's going to come back to me. You know that, right? So can you back your products up? Because if you can't, if you sign for it and you keep it, we're going to know you kept it. And I'm going to ask you, where's the paint at? Can you paint it down and show a demonstration? Yeah. Call your bluff, buddy. Let's see, we need some great paints. I had some nice ones on here. I like them. I got something too also I'm going to send over too for those darker mixes too. That's Sherman Williams. That stuff was beautiful. No, was it Sherman Williams? Yes, Sherman Williams. Yeah, that. Oh, that stuff was nice. Definitely got. What's it called? It's called Cyber something. It's called Cyber something, but I'll figure it out. Let me see. Great. Here we go. This is what we want. Here we go, Jamie. This is what I'm sending to him. I'm gonna send you this nice little package right here. I want to see all your products. I don't want you picking one and get crushed. Put them all up there. This is what we want right here. Oh, this is Home Depot too. Oh yeah, is this Home Depot? Yeah, it is. All right. Perfect grays. This is what Jamie's going to do against his screen. So we got, hold on for a minute, let me get a pen. I don't want to know what I'm buying when I get up there. All right, this one here is called, yeah, these are Home Depot. Pick these up. I'll pick these up for you, Jamie. I'll send these over to you to help you out. This is the white metal. White metal. This is actually a pretty color too, white metal. You don't have to add anything to it, just put it against your screen. I don't care what projector you use, don't make a difference to me. I'll make sure we get the V-VIII. 37. All right, we got that. Look at this beautiful color on here. They told me blank me. I asked him, hey, when are you gonna send that paint down? He's like, blank you. Man, gee whiz. I gotta go through all that just to get black paint? Really? Come on, man. Hook me up. I'm trying to get some paint down here for testing. I'm out. I need paint. Send me something. What was it? Well, that was white metal, right? Yeah, that's white metal. That's what we just saw. Look at the color of that. That's dreamy. That is so dreamy. That'll match your stuff easily. Look at the color of that. We got right here, we got gray flannel. Look at that gray flannel. That gray flannel is beautiful. Look at that gray flannel. I'm going to send you a nice little package. Send all this to you. I can put a card in there for you, like a happy card. I'll put one in there for you. Send me one too. Send me a happy card. I would like that. Send me like a Hallmark card or something. You know, like a thank you card. When you send my black paint over. probably going to end up buying this paint myself because he's a coward. I literally got this moment of buying. He can't send this over. We don't even. I'll end up buying this paint myself. I can't back it up. All right, flannel. It would be nice, though. It would be nice. It'd be a nice black versus black. It'd be the ultimate black versus black demonstration. Think about it. I mean, it's almost just as fun as watching him try to make my product and fail. That was funny. But imagine getting him to send the black paint down here and we crush it on camera. You know how crazy that's going to be? Come on, he gotta entertain this. Come on, entertain it, man. I'll send you down great paint. Don't punk out. Just don't punk out. Just send the paint down. I'm gonna start using this as a thing now. I'm gonna start going to freaking when we do demonstrations and stuff. Pick out one of these black paints, put it on my screen. Oh man, I'm gonna have a ball with that. One of the things I wanted to do in the demonstrations were all black suit, everything all black, and stand in front of the screen when a star field's going off and it turns white. You just see me as a black spot up there. It's kind of funny because I'm black anyway. But you see me as a black spot up there. It doesn't match the screen. Then I have other people walking across the screen wearing all black. It doesn't match the screen. You know how insane a demonstration that's going to be? Come on, man. That's why we got so many black on black demonstrations. I'm trying to challenge myself, trying to say, like, what do we have? What can we use? We done chalk paint. We done spray paint. We done all of that. All of it and crushed it. You see the excitement? You hear the excitement in my voice over this? He got to entertain this. He has to. It'll be fun. Come on. You know, it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of 300 when that guy was sitting on the hill and he just started laughing. The guy was like, they're in war and these guys are terrified. The farmers are terrified. But the guys, they're experienced warriors. They don't care. They know what they're going to wipe through all this. They're going to dominate. That's what they do. And the guy's laughing. He says, what are you laughing? He said, I'm just hoping. I'm entertaining the thought that maybe down there, there's a soldier that can kill me. Give me a challenge. Give me an ability to fight for my life. Don't make it easy on me. And that's what I'm asking you. We have crushed so much stuff that you give us a chance. Send us down something crazy. Get the darkest, blackest paint you can. Come on, really dig into it. Ah, man. And then people say, oh, you're bragging. No, I'm not bragging. It's in the day. My product's good. I know what it's designed to do. Technology is engineered from God. It's no way in the world this product is unstoppable. In 2025, we have an Omega coming out. This screen is, if you even see the schematics on the chemicals that are designed over this technology, is unfreaking believable what it's designed to do. It is engineered to wipe out all black technology, to be the only screen of its kind. That's why it's called Omega. It is the ending of all. It's beautiful. Alpha is the beginning of the technology. See, that's the thing about it. They don't have no passion for it. They don't see the vision of it all. You don't have no divine vision. You don't see it. That's what it is. I see it. Why do you think we put the top certified screens against our technology? They can't match our technology. They will have no choice to be pushed into making a black technology. I said that on camera before we even had this, before we had the high-end certified screen down here. I said it on camera. So if no screen can match the black technology that we lost in 2024, and we're in the mainstream with the certified screens, what do you think the certified screens are going to do? They're going to turn around and develop a darker and blacker screen to compete with us. And that's what we want them to do. We want them to work so hard, give it their best, give it everything they got, take years to develop it, and we'll come down in about an hour and wipe everything off the planet. I love it. Love it. I do love it. It's exciting. And the thing about it is the bragging rights for us is that fact we could do it in a half an hour. What took you years to develop, it took a half an hour, if less, to wipe your products that clean. The reason why we do that, because it's to show them at the end of the day that not only is our technology far more advanced than you guys at the end of the day, but you would never catch up to us. You could give everything, your all, everything that you have to give, and you still wouldn't come close to our technology. I could bring back a 7. I can wipe an entire certified line easy with it, an old technology. And the beautiful thing about it is for the customers, well, I decided I'm not selling out. Why? I'm having too much fun. We got the new this place we're going to be setting up. We're going to be spraying our screens in there. We got people already requesting for the new technology, or we got the acoustic technology coming. It's going to be freaking sick. Nah. I still got a lot of fuel in this engine. We ain't going nowhere for a while. I'm just freaking loving it. But until then, we can have some fun and games with this. We'll play with the. All right, we got the flannel, right? We got the flannel. I'm so excited about this. I'm so hyped up right now. I'm making myself a cardboard projection screen. Because I sat around thinking like, I'm kind of bored. We did wooden screens. I did so many different screens. Why not cardboard? I've done styrofoam. Styrofoam's fun. But I want to do cardboard. Never actually I had a cardboard screen to make over here. That's nothing. That's junk because that junk. I want an actual professional cardboard screen. That would be sick. Like a panel system that can just lock together and boom. Would love that. These are going to be some big panels too. But we'll never ship them out. We're not shipping out the panels. It's too expensive to do it. But we can show you how to use our products to make that panel system. Yeah. Because again, for the screen size and the room I have in here, there's no way in the world I'm cutting wood that big in here and got a staple and all that. It'll just take too much time to work. But a panel system, I can take that back, spray it, each one, lock it together, and be done. All right, let me see. Let's get this gray flannel because we're going to make them a package kit. Should I put it in a basket? I want it to be nice. If I put it, I mean, it's going to cost me a little more in shipping. But I want to put it like in a gift basket. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice in a gift basket. We should do a gray paint gift basket. If you want, you could do mine that way too. I would appreciate it because I could use the basket to put some flowers and to make the place look nice when we finish up in here. That'd be real nice. Give me a freaking challenge. Let's see. It's going to get to the point basically that no screen at this point will give you a sample sheet. I'm already seeing it already. Because we are already lurking in the water. This is a gray flannel. It's pretty nice. It's like, it looks like it's a silver. Oh, wait. Let me get that number too, because I need all this right here. I'm getting excited, people. I'm sorry. It's adrenaline. I go through I love challenges. I love it. You know, I don't understand why at the end of the day why people don't do tests. Where's the fun in not doing tests? I think they're afraid that their product will fail. But then again, sometimes failure is good. It's not a bad thing. Through failure, you learn how to make your product better. We're not perfect at the end of the day. It's virtually impossible. But when you have that divine connection with God, anything that he sends you will be flawless. Look at the ark. Look at the tabernacle. All the things were built that God gave man the instruction to design. There's no flaws in God. When God gives you something, it becomes flawless. As long as you give him the glory for everything, because we don't take any credit for anything we have. Everything goes to God. You see on my page, it says developed by God's technology. That symbol will be printed on everywhere. If you don't like it at the end of the day, then you don't buy from me at the end of the day. I had somebody get mad at me one time and say, oh, you put God in everything, so and so. So be it. If you don't want my technology, go someplace else. I don't care at the end of the day. At the end of the day, because I serve God and I don't serve the devil. And if I sit there and say, and the devil comes to me and says, oh, your product won't sell because you keep putting God in it, then it doesn't sell. At the end of the day, I don't care. I serve him first. I don't care about this stuff at the end of the day. He comes first. So at the end of the day, because God sees this, he will always make sure my table is always taken care of. I always have food. I always got bread on my table, no matter what. Because he knows at the end of the day that all glory will go to him no matter what. Y'all, you naysayers don't understand the concept of a Christian. You really don't get that at all. All the hatred and stuff you do at the day, it doesn't faze us. It doesn't bother us. You just damage yourself at the end of the day. You listen to the devil. The devil puts a noose around your neck and he's holding it at the same time. And he keeps telling you how to do dumb stuff. And every time you do something dumb, he kicks a little bit more of that chair from under your feet. And then when you're hanging, he's the one holding the rope. As you turn around and look at him, he's smiling right back at you. That's what the devil does for you. And if God is merciful enough, he'll come down and he'll cut that rope for you. So the devil doesn't have any more power, even to take your life. But you don't see that because you're so bent by hatred. But this stuff doesn't bother me at the end of the day. But like I said, our technology is not going anywhere. They can do as many hatred video demonstrations. I can show you. When we get done this, I'm going to get this done first. I can show you piles and piles of orders sitting on my table. And this is when Jaime was slandering our 12s. He was slandering our 8s. What's this color look like? Ooh, I'm going to try some of this stuff on our own stuff because this stuff is beautiful. Now, just so you know, Jaime, that when I send you this stuff, I'm gonna put it against my own paints because I don't want to be seen biased, like I'm sending it to you and I'm not doing it to myself. I'll do this to myself. Hey, I'll put the stuff against my product, and I'll put the product that you send down or the stuff I buy. Doesn't make a difference to me. Don't care. You have to be the back of yourself. Oh, this is Element. Ah, get that hand out of the way. I need to see that Element. That's a beautiful color right there. Element is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna send you down too. Now I'm sending you down a container of the Amazon slip silver because you've been avoiding that, and I know we all want to see that badly. I'm dying to see that, and I want to send you down some more of that network gray because you haven't done the rest of the paints. You only did one paint on network gray. The rest of them you haven't done, so we're kind of curious about that too. They also got some nice darker paints too. I'm going to check against the Frankenstein and the other products you have down there. Let me see what we got here down here. This is Element. Element has a pretty. I like the silver. The white silver is pretty nice. The white metal is pretty nice. I like that one. Okay, let me see. Element. Jamie's mad because people are going back and they're telling about what's going on over here. Like, oh my goodness, man, this guy is roasting you to a freaking fire. You're going to send that paint down to him? This customer is going to start ranting on you, Jamie. You're going to send the paint to him? Why don't you send the paint to him? What you afraid of? Yeah, pressure him. Get him to send me my paint. I want my paint. Black Series Edition. Blew out a black t-shirt for fun. Pressure him to get my paint down here. I want my paint. I need it. I need it for work. And on top of that, save me some money. I don't have to pay for it. You can pay for it. Jamie, you want some real embarrassment? I got some embarrassment for you. I mean, seriously, look, there's levels. I can do this to you, make your life miserable. I can make sure you send paint for me from now on, if you're still around. But you'll send paint from now on. For any testing, for any technology we design, you'll send me my black paint from now on. How about that? You want that roll? So which one you rather have? You rather have that roll, or you rather send me my stuff down? Because that's going to get pretty bad for you. We're demanding you to send down black paint for our products for testing. And next time you know, stay in your own lane. Got himself cooked. Cooked. I smell chicken. Oh wait, I forgot I got a rotisserie over there. That was smelling chicken. Let me see. I'll put it out there that, hey, look, I go to ABS Forums. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to ABS Forums and talk about this. Oh, we're going to put this out here. So basically, we got the guy was blaming our stuff for basically, we asked him to send us down black paint, and he's not paying attention. He's basically ignoring us. I want to make sure everybody knows what we requested for you to do. Get my product down here. If not, I'm going to send you this right, a nice little gift. Can we send a gift basket? Can we send a gift basket? Will you be okay? I'm going to send you a nice little gift basket. I put a teddy bear in there for you. Ooh, oh, better yet, I'll put a stuffed crow in there. You'll like that. Trust me, that'll be pretty cool. You can put that on top of your mantelpiece. Let me see, too. It's funny because my lawyer and they're laughing about this. Like, yo, you're freaking cooking this guy. I'm going to cook you, all right, man. I'm going to stick an apple in your mouth. I'm going to cook you. Next time you learn that you're going to sit there and challenge my products, you're going to learn a lesson from doing that one again. Danny already learned that nonsense the hard way. Went there and said, I canceled an order. You want to play those games at the end of the day? I bought his product and kept showing the video. Bought his product, showing the video. He got so bad, he pulled his website down. You really want to go down that road with me? Get my paint here. All right, this one's nice. I like this one here. Look at the color of this. You got to pop that top on. Look at that. Ooh. Now, when I buy these, I'm going to line them up, take pictures, so you guys can see what I got. And if you have his paint, feel free to test it. See what happens, Why does it have the Mickey Mouse? It looks like a Mickey Mouse. That's an interesting color. But the thing about it has too much of a greenish to it right here. But then again, maybe I don't know. But I would go with the other one. The other one's much better. Yeah, this one's not the same color. It wouldn't be. I would probably... Oh, no, this one's good. The silver bullet's actually beautiful. This is a really good one. The other one, I wouldn't go so much with that one. I would go with the other one we found. Cyber Planet, whatever that thing was. This is actually a good color. This is a very good color. I'm going to send you down this one right here. It's called Silver Bullet. If you haven't seen the movie, you missed out on life. You should go see it. Rent it, something. That's a good movie called Silver Bullet. I'm not going to tell you the end. Those of you know the end, you already know the end. What's going to happen in Silver Bullet. It's a good, good movie. Silver Bullet. This is going to be another B37. B37? No, sorry, that's wrong. Sorry. B30, 3700. Right, 337. You think about B37, you think about bingo! Bingo. All right, those are the ones I like. I'm going to send over. I'm going to send over some darker gray mixes too, and I think mixes are paints. That's pretty much it. Let's look at the color of this one. Look at that color pop. Look at that. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Jamie, you will love this mix. There we go. Look at the color it comes out. Ooh, yeah. All right, I like those. We got a list of these. These are from Sherman, not from Sherman Williams, from Home Depot. So I'll go pick those up. I'll get you a nice little gift basket. I'm gonna get you a small little gift basket. I'll wrap everything up real nice. And let me see. Hold on for a minute.
He's chewing on the buttons. Nothing I can do about it. I can call him back.
Stuffed toy crow. I'm sending you one of these down. That's cool. Which one we want? Okay, we got to go. They got a bunch of little babies, little crow babies right there. We can send you one of them. Oh, I like this one better. This one is calling me. This one is calling me. Dan, 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 dan. Look, okay, let me tell you something. Some of you say, oh, I am professional. I crush everything. At the end of the day, I don't care if people sit there and say, oh, you know what, I do. Look at my my outdoor demonstrations. We have the most outdoor demonstrations than anybody. More than anybody. No one's doing outdoor demonstrations like, oh my God, I sound like somebody when I say that. Oh. But anyway, we have more demonstrations. And that's not even the tip of the iceberg, man. Wait till we launch new technology. We can stick that stuff in our storefront window and sunlight will filter through that screen. Oh, that's going to be damaging. That's going to be definitely damaging. We're going to put an end to ambient light rejection, that ambient light rejection. Now we're done with that. We're past that now. We got FLE technology and the superior ambient light rejection technology. Yeah, that's the new stage. Well, I'm getting you this right here. I'm getting you this crow dude. Do. Oh, look at the little tiny feet. That's so cool. I'm gonna get one of these for myself. I like this guy. I'm getting one of these right here. That's right here. You know, it's interesting, Jamie. I thought about it. If you weren't such a jerk, a butthole at the end of the day, none of this would happen. Who knows? We could have been good friends. If you had popped in my room and you were polite and respectful and everything, we could have been good friends. We could have been designing amazing screen paints. Well, your screen paints suck because you don't do testing, but maybe you would have learned something from me and did testing to begin with. But we could have made amazing stuff, good products and stuff. But you make this junk at the end of the day, and nobody wants it today, and you continue to cut corners. No one would touch you with a 10-foot pole. But just think of the pot. No, not really. We develop all the new technology. You don't really develop anything. That would never work. Anyway, I'm just going to sue you and be done with it. Let me see. $20.99. So I'm hooking you up. I'm going to send you this down one of these. I'm going to hold this right here, right there. And I'll send you down, I don't know, how much is the gift basket? Gift baskets. Oh, can we get a black gift basket? Oh, get the boxes. Heck yeah. Definitely want to get one of these. Oh, this would be sick. Send you down the Black Crow in the boxes with the paint. Tell me that's not wicked, people. That is not wicked. Oh, by the way, can you send black paints in it, please? Thank you. I would really appreciate it. No. All jokes aside, people. The reason why I'm having fun with him because, again, we know he can't back it up. We know Jamie can't back it up, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Could you send me down my black paints so I can test against my screen? And if you could get me some real dark ones, that'd be nice. The Dynasty Black is a really dark one. I like that one right there. Let me see. Home Depot Dynasty Black. See, this right here, fantastic. Send me down some of this because I'm out. I don't have any more left. I would appreciate that. Oh, let's pop over here real quick. I want to look up under us. Let's see. Let's go find this. So I'm hyper, man. You gotta understand, people. Our adrenaline is through the roof. I love these kind of challenges. Is he gonna? I hope he does send us the black paints. This would be fantastic. You know how fantastic this would be. I mean, I could sit there and say, yeah, we got the trolls to try to make our product and they failed. Then we had them sending down black paint and they still failed. Gee, the bragging rights on that would be insane. Yes. So Jamie, the longer it takes me to send me down my black paint, the more my sales are picking up even higher because people know you can't back it. So you're gonna let people think you can't back it? You're gonna think people think you're a liar at the end of the day, that you're not a man, that you can't basically do what you said you're supposed to do? Do you really want to deal with that? Or you just want to basically just send us our product so we can get this done? Which one you want? Come on, man. I know you want to hide behind a smile, but your customers are gonna pressure you. We're gonna talk about this so much that your customers are like, can you please shut him up and just send him the freaking paint? That's what's gonna happen. Because I'll push it that much. I will literally talk about this so much that your customers will come to you and say, look, send them the paint, shut them up. Do you want me to put that kind of pressure on you? So what are you going to do? You know your customers? You know what you remind me of? Remember Jerry Seinfeld when he said he was the fastest runner? And everybody kept pressuring him to run again. But he kind of won because, you know, a car backfired and he thought the gun went off and it didn't. He got a head start. That's what you remind me of. I will not send him paint. I will not send him paint. I will not. That's what you sound like. The Seinfeld dude. People pressure you to do what you have to do and you still ignore it. So how much pressure will it take for you to send me my product? Because if I have to advertise this everywhere, and I will post this everywhere of us telling you to send us down black paint, because you're the biggest talker of our products, you talk trash about our stuff, this is going to cause some pressure for you. Then you're going to see Jamie popping up in Disney World a lot on vacation because he needs to get away from the stress. Send me my stuff. Come on, man. Don't be a coward. Man up. I want my stuff. Black paint. Because, man, if I got to turn around and take this out of my pocket to buy, I'm going to do it anyway and crush it. I don't care. But still, just to see you send it to me, and we crushed it on camera. I think what it is me rubbing it in. I'm definitely going to rub it in so you know that, right? I'm going to rub it in good so you know that. All right? Just wondering. 180 inch. What if I put in just 180 inch black? What would come up? I'm curious. I'm scared to know, but I'm just curious. That's interesting. 180 inch. Well, I'm going to wrong side right here. 180 inch black. Someone left my cake out in green. Ooh, it took so long to make it. Bum, 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 bum. And I'll never have that recipe again. Bam. Again. Dun, 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 dun. How many times we had a request for this guy to do the network grade? Not network grade, the slip silver. Oh my goodness. It was like 8 or 9 times requesting for him to do this. He wouldn't do it. He was scared. I'm going to send you some slip silver. All right, let me see this real quick. I'm telling you, Halloween, one of y'all should have popped up at his house. They live in his neighborhood. Don't go over to his house, but someone who knows him. Go over to his house and just like a can. You want to scare him? Wear a T-shirt around him that says Network Grade 773. He will freak out. Freak out. Freak out. Oh, that'd be funny. What was that movie? Psycho? It was Psycho, right? Psycho, where the woman was in the shower and she got stabbed to death, except for when he opens up the curtain, it'd be like a giant can of paint there with a freaking giant paintbrush, and it'd be like stabbing them. You just see gray paint going down the drains. Oh, that's hilarious. It's funny. I just find it funny. I'm thinking about getting a bobblehead made of freaking a bear, of that, whatchamacallit, the network grade. I'm thinking about getting a little bobblehead made. He's terrified of that stuff, man. All right, let me get this right here. Ship out dates. Ship out dates. Ship out dates. Get over here. Thank you. Come over here with me. These are my ship out dates right here. Look at this. Right there. So those orders. These are products that Jamie has tried to slander our products to keep our products from selling. Yeah. Yeah, sure. You see all those orders sitting on the table, Jamie? Those are orders that came in from customers. That's when you were trying to slam my company and try to tell me that my product, no matter what demonstrations you try to make my product, whatever, my orders still sold no matter what. You see that right there? That's called God's blessing sitting on that table right there. That means whatever you tried at the end of the day to work with the devil, to try to overthrow God's blessing, that's how it ended up.
So I put those on, then put them back into the boots.
Bam, 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 bam.
Thick socks, wool socks even. You put them in, they're going to get wet, they're going to soak up and get wet. I mean, they'll still keep you warm, because wool works as warm, but still, I'd rather have dry feet.
Only difference is, for 2024, you ain't going to be around. I'm going to make sure that. I'm going to make sure that 100%. As much as I'm going to make sure that the technology we develop under that FLE technology can absorb sunlight, you have a 100% guarantee you will not be a free man. I'm going to make sure that. You definitely are going to get some jail time. I'm going to make sure of that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, Jamie. Look at this. This is all the time you try to tear down my products. Look at that.
And then you've got -8, let's say snow.
Look at that.
Everything froze. Everything froze.
That's when I was working like crazy. Working like crazy. I don't want to do that ever again. I never ever want to do that many orders ever again. Look at that.
So what's been happening in the world? You know what?
And he's over there bitter, like bitter. Look at that. The orders downstairs flooding, orders on the tables going out. He was bitter, super bitter, watching them orders being processed out, angry. Because every time he did one of them hateful demonstrations, it was these were the sevens, these are the sevens. Every time he did one of them hateful demonstrations, you just watch my table fill up more and more and more. You can't stop my product, man. You can never stop my product. You can't compete with my product. You can't stop my product. You can't. My product is always going to be victorious, always. Always. You can't stop what God has blessed us to be to have. But you're going to pay for what you did. You're definitely going to pay for that. It's interesting because sometimes when I'm working, or sometimes when I'm on my computer working with doing the house thing, there are parts of me that try to feel a little bit remorse for you. To try to say, you know what? Maybe he'll learn. But then, you know, common sense kicks in and says, nope, he won't. He'll just go do something even more dumber. Like he's probably doing something dumb right now. That'll get himself in trouble. You don't learn. The only way some people like you, Jamie, at the end of the day, the only way you learn has to be through brutal punishment. This is the only way you can learn. You have to go through this process. And the reason why it's a good thing for you to go through this process, because if you don't, one of these days you're going to meet somebody and they may kill you. Because you do really dumb stuff. You do stuff that will get you murdered by other people. That's the kind of stuff that you do. So maybe this is a good thing for you to go through. See, I had to go through a little process such like this because I was hard-headed and did what I wanted to do, and I ran the streets and carried on and act up. And the Lord had to take away my freedom from me. And stick me into a jail cell to get me to understand you can't go around acting up like this because somebody eventually is going to kill you. So I'm saving your life when you think about it. I became a much better person when I went through the system. Because I learned there are consequences for doing dumb stuff. And if I want to continue to keep my freedom and be able to enjoy what I'm enjoying right now, then I need to act like an adult and learn to respect other people at the end of the day. And you will learn at the end of the day to respect people. When you get into that facility, you will learn respect in there. Or you won't get out. Put it that way. And that's you have to go through this process. Do I want to put you through this process? No, I got things to do. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of stuff to do. But you don't give me an option. I sit there in the park sometimes. I saw the beautiful deers running back and forth. It was gorgeous. Sorry about the camera angle. I was so excited to see a deer that close right in front. It just ran right in, almost not that far, but it was right across. Two of them ran. I was like, oh, I still can't figure out where they're coming from. But anyway, it was excited. Sorry about the camera angle. It made some people sick. But anyway, I get out there in that park and I get a chance to relax. I don't think about anything while I'm out there. It's my relaxed area out there. And sometimes when I'm sitting out there, I'm thinking like, Lord, I really don't want to prosecute this person at the end of the day. I really don't. Deep down inside, I don't at all. I'm having fun squashing you. I am. I shouldn't, but I am having fun squashing. You deserve it. You deserve a taste of how you treat the people. You deserve this. But when I sit down at that park, I really don't want to. I just want to go about my business, make my products, and that's all I want to do. I want everybody to leave me the freak alone and let me do what I like to do. But you guys won't leave me alone. You guys want to keep trashing my stuff and trashing my stuff. So now my switch is on. So now I'm going to be relentless. I'm going to hunt every last one of you down. I'm going to drag every last one of you in court. I'm going to prosecute you. I don't care if you move. I don't care where you go. I'm going to find you and I'm going to prosecute you. You see my dedication I have toward my technology? When I put my time into things, I dedicate myself to it. I'm focused on what I need to have done. That's the same attention I have for you now. 100% pure concentration focus to get you in court as fast as possible and prosecute you and be done with you so I can move on to 2024 to my new technology and be left the freak alone. So now you have my attention. So now you know what you're up against. So I'll see you in court, all of you. Jamie, Danny, Silent Week 5, and Mr. Matthew. You're still under statute of limitations, so I have not forgot about you at all. I don't want you to think because my focus is on Jamie that I forgot about you. No, I'm well aware of you at the end of the day. Once we sign this conspiracy charges, because I do have videos you guys all getting together, conspiring against me. I have videos against you that you guys all know each other. You're quite familiar with each other. You've been seeing our videos together. We're going to file a conspiracy charge. Now, with that being said, I don't have to hire an investigator. The investigation will start, and they'll start looking into your whereabouts of where you're at, so they can basically prosecute you for court, bring charges up against you. Because this conspiracy charge is going to be filed against you. And Jamie is the ringleader of it all. That's what you get for filing a nut job. Oh, that was so much work. I swear. And I was sick too. This is when I had the lung disease and I was going through all that crazy stuff, but I was still getting my orders out the door. Every last one of them. I don't ever want to do that again. That's why I'm doing all that. I haven't decided on the paint yet about the limited editions. I really haven't decided on it yet. I really haven't decided. I know the screens will have some of them, but I haven't decided on the paints yet. I really haven't. All right. It is what time right now? Oh, it's only 12 o'clock. That's it. Jump on my Conan game. I'm going to download a Conan. I'm going to check that out. If that game is good, I'm going to suck. I'm going to tell you something real quick. If you haven't played Hats in Time, you missed an amazing game. I just beat that game about 2 hours ago. That game was that was a good game. Usually, I don't get those good games. I don't play the kiddie games too much, but that was a really good game. I got to go download the DLCs. That game was really, really good. All right. Let me see. Phone's charge here. So listen to some AMSR. On this right here, relaxation here, yeah. Order just came through, yeah. And I gotta get my customers taken care of. And Jamie, message to me. Can you have my paint? Like, really, can you give me a tracking number through my email? I did send you an email. I can send you another one. No, I don't want to send you another one because that'd be spammy. I don't spam people in the day. I'll send you another email tomorrow with the document on it, so that way you can see that I'm requesting for the paint again tomorrow, showing that I did request tomorrow, and I'll do a couple of shorts in between when we're working on here and some other things to remind him to send me down my black paint. And for his customers, hey, put a little pressure on him. Can you get him to man up and send over the black paint? Can you get him to man up and send it over? Oh my goodness, I swear this guy's a freaking nut job. I'm going to order one of your screen paints. I need a cancellation from you. What do I want? Well, I did order the hybrid mix. Actually, we did order the hybrid mix from him. He canceled the order. So we know that. We know which ones we ordered. That new dark product, we didn't order. It's not even real, so might as well. But we did order the hybrid mix from him. He canceled the order, put the money back in our account. Let me see. That's the CINEMAX. This is not all. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, we ordered it. We ordered the hybrid mix from us. He put the money back in our account, right there. And he cried on the receipt, harassment. Oh, you're such a Karen, are you not? Sends me, oh, Jamie. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man, about you. I really don't. You tell me to buy whatever I want, and then when I buy whatever I want, you say harassment? Really? The judge will see all this mess anyway. What's the other ones we have on here? Closed in our favor. Oh, this is the one right here with no, it's a different one. That's not what I think it is right there. September the 16th, we ordered the UV mix again, even though we already had it. He canceled the order and put the money back in our account. You called me garbage. Do you know that? Wait till the judge sees that. You called me garbage. This is your business, and you're cursing me out on the receipts, calling me garbage? And you called me a scammer? Oh, I gotta print this one out. Hold on for a minute. Which one is this one? We got to get a print out. Anything that has the word scammer on it, because he's accused of slandering my company. Call me scammer. Let me go find this one. Not a pop, not a pop, 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 pop. We need a Crow. Crow 1176. Let's pull this one up. There we go. Let's go pop you over here and bring up that file. Anything that has scammer where you talk trash, call this garbage, whatever. There you go. Let's make some printouts of your sites. Send it on over here. I know you ain't sending no messages to my account. You better not. You already got yourself in enough trouble already, man. All those messages, they got forwarded over to the FBI. You know that, right? They're going to go through your stuff one by one by one. Get my black paint down here. We got to order. What's this order? What's the date on this order? September the 16th of 2021. Yeah. Showing your business has been around for a bit. Let's see. Also, too, and look at them transcripts, too. We got the transcripts on Jamie lying and transcripts saying he never, yeah. Got them in there, too. Let me see. Jamie, in this room? Are you in here? Probably are. You're probably home biting down on your pillow right now, upset and angry. Oh, look, this is where you sent pornography pictures. Oh, we're going to print these out, too, and send them over to the judge. This is where he was flashing pornography on his website. Yep. We also, too, have the interesting emails where you called me a nigger. Yeah, we got those, too. All of them's on there. Everything. Man, this is not going to go for you. Oh, this is where he was cursing me out, calling me bees and mother blankers and all that stuff. That's all in these pictures. I guess I'm going to see if they have somewhere we can forward these emails to. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, look at the any messages we got on this guy. Okay, here we go. Here's our orders right here. Let's see right here. Order canceled. This one has to be on September the 16th. So it's no more than 9 sections right there. These are 10s. Oh, we got the thank you for shoppings. In there. I got the tracking numbers on. Let me see. Nine. 9/21. Right there. That's the thank you for shopping. Let's get a look at this receipt right here. These are our orders that we tracking numbers are tracking. Your tracking numbers are attached to these bad boys too. On top of that. Oh look, it has a SKU number. I wonder if we copy and paste that SKU number where it comes up at. You know how old that number's been on there? Can we copy and paste that? I wonder, can we copy and paste it? Maybe, I don't know. Can we? Oh, let's see where this one comes up at. This is an old order. All right. I'm gonna copy this. Let's go over here. I gotta print over here because I don't want to lose what we're doing over there. It goes back to the barbecue grill. That's messed up. Your inventory. Man, I gotta have them copy and paste these, man. They come up in some weird places. Look at this. Copied and pasted from an old receipt from 2021. That's how. Wow, dude, you're lazy. You haven't updated anything at all, period. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. So that receipt is from 2021. I think it's from 2021 that receipt is from. He never changed him. That's nothing new. He's never changed him. I told you he's lazy. Look at this. What's the date on the receipt of this? God almighty. 2020 and 2021. So those they probably been there ever since he started the site. None of that can be traced back to his inventory because they don't. Oh my goodness, dude, you're lazy. You're so lazy. Let me see what else we got on here. We got from 8s, all the way from 8s. What came up in 8s? Through your what's this privacy receiving? Okay, I know what that is right there. Some photo right there. We're gonna some stuff here from 8s, 9, 10. That's the hybrid. Oh, this one has a different freaking number attached to it. This is when he deleted off the. Wait, you got this one on the counter? It should have that number next to it. But we gotta leave that there. I'll do this for. No, I'm not doing this for tomorrow. I'm not going to this. We'll get it all done here. Tomorrow I gotta do some stuff, and I gotta do the short videos for Where's My Paint Crow. Yeah, that's what I'm naming it. Short videos. Where's my paint crow? My black paint. Come on, man. Hey, you shipped me black paint over before, right? The CINEMAX. You messed up over that mess at the end of the day. That's what got you a post office mail fraud charge. You sent me black paint before. Just send me black paint. That's all you got to do. Just make sure it's brand new. This is where you're sending us pornography on his site. We can also damage your credibility by telling the judge that you're not a professional at the end of the day because you went to your site. Not only did you curse me out, but you also sent me pornography off your website. Did you not, Jamie? Gee whiz, you do some real stupid stuff, I tell you. Easy to prosecute you on so many levels. Even got you cursing me out in the process. No, Your Honor, he's not a very professional person. We received messages when we were talking to him where he actually flashed pornography in front of us and cursed us out. What do you got to say about that, Mr. Fernando? Guarantee you, watch. That's what they're going to say. I asked you in the form of a question. Nope, mumble under your breath. Don't do any of that. He's gonna cry in court. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna cry. He's gonna cry in court. A little begging. Probably a little begging. A lot of apologies. We're gonna get a lot of apologies out of it. I guarantee you. Especially going through that ordeal and he has to go back through it again. There's gonna be a lot of apologies going on. So no, don't write me any letters, nothing at all. Mind you, after we go to court, they're going to advise you not to make any contact with me at all, period. Nothing at all, period. This will get you in a lot of trouble after this goes off. So again, I don't have nothing to say. I'm done. There's nothing to talk about. I'm done. I just have to keep going back to court to prosecute you for the different events that you caused down through time. That's what I have to do. There's no more talk after that. So don't send me any apologies, none of that stuff. I don't want to hear it. And if you talk to an attorney advice, don't, they're going to tell you don't. Just whatever's coming up, just take it. Take that beating. Let me see. Order. What's this order for? Oh, this is the one right here. This is the one we got for the this is the one we have over here. That's for the that's for, hold on for a minute. Let me stop for a minute. I need to look real quick. Something I need to print up out of there. We need Arthur Frankenstein. Where is this one at? I want to see what this one right here is. I need a date on this. I'm not gonna send them down to Tui Crow. Now, like I said, I have fun with this, but no, we can't send them down. We actually can't send them down there. We have to send them down exactly where we're gonna send them down. It's a paint. That's what I'm gonna send them down. Pretty much it. I'm gonna send a message requesting him that we're sending down his product to his company, that we're requesting that if he can do an online, a live demonstration to show his products are not scams. That's what I'm gonna send to him. Like the same thing you're supposed to be sending to me, because I want my paint. Get my paint. Oh my goodness. Let me see. December.
So now keep tapping start.
Who did on this? Give me my pipes.
And I've tried it back up just a little bit more, a little bit higher. Trust me, it's making a difference. Copy.
Coffee.
It's just beautiful. So beautiful.
What was it? Go back. It was 12. What's it called? It was 12/25/21. 29. What was that? That was the Richmond case I went through. That is 12/25. Get off me. What are y'all doing so late?
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming again.
Yeah, we got to get him out of the way. We got things to do. I don't have time to be dealing with this nonsense with this new technology. This is why I'm taking the time to get this done, get all this paperwork, get everything done, get everything in court so we can get this taken care of and get this guy prosecuted as fast as possible. We don't have time for this nonsense.
So I'll probably
I'm looking at some comparing some documents here. That's the other one. Okay. So that would be, let's see.
There's condensation in here, from the kettle. Yeah.
Give me this right here. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I did want to see that. What the heck is that? Wait a minute. Come here. Let me look at this real quick. Let's see. Look. His website's down again. I told you the guy's a scam artist. The website's down again. Terrified. I told you. We can't make this up. He just pulled this website again. So he's just going in there and disconnecting, reconnecting. Disconnecting, reconnecting. I told you. He saw that document that came over. That's what he saw. That document's going to pop up in court. That document is detailed like a mother junk. We don't play around at the end of the day. We don't play games. He dropped his website again. See, I told you. Jamie's the type of person that will do stuff just to show it off, just to basically just say that, oh, I got, and then the minute your back is turned, he'll change that quick, that fast. His website's down again. So now we know at the end of the day, this is not from Wix. This is him going in and disconnecting his site from the domain. That's what he's doing. He's trying to hide his site because he knows there's people bouncing in and out of his site. He knows that. How are you making all this money? You can't keep your site open. This is worse as Danny. Site's down again. Disconnected his domain name. Told you. Why do you think I stayed on here and waited so long? Because we knew what he was going to do. We know Jamie already. We know what kind of person he is. That's why I was sitting here stalling over here looking at accounts and all that. Yeah, we were just waiting for him to disconnect the site because we knew he was going to disconnect it. That document we just sent over, he can't back up his claim. He can't back up anything at all, period. He's screwed. He already knows he's screwed. There's no way in the world he's going to back that up. He can't send that paint over here. Because that paint comes over here and we do the test. And again, we're going to beat the test. We've done these demonstrations before and he knows it. It's going to make him look extremely bad. He's going to get hit with a lawsuit. But the fact that he didn't send it, this is the only thing that's going to back up his claim in court. Sending that paint will back his claim in court. And the fact he doesn't send it, that's going to get him even in more trouble. And look at it, he just disconnected his site. This is why I tell you at the end of the day, do not put your credit cards through this website. You want to get ripped off? You want to get your identity taken at the end of the day? Yeah, the site is iffy. Look at it. It's open 1 minute, it's shut the next. It's open one, it's shut the next. That comes from him disconnecting the domain name. I was talking to the guy on Wix. He said it could be two things. It'd be copyrights, and the other one would be basically domain name disconnection by the owner. So if it was copyrights, first things first, you would have got a 404 error. That site wouldn't have been there either. Because when they wiped your account, where basically you have no ability to go in and change and do anything. Your account is gone. You get a 404 error that will pop up. That's when you wipe an account, when they take an entire account down. This is not a 404 error at all, period. This is the person coming in and disconnecting his domain name from time to time to hide his site because he knows he's in trouble. Told you. Everything we told you came true. I told you. Now watch it pop back on again. And watch it disappear. Watch it pop back on and disappear. And this is what you're going to slide a credit card through at the end of the day? Told you it was a scammer. Scammers can't keep their sites open. They can't back their products. And the minute they're pushed against the wall, the first thing they do is they start shutting down. And that's what he's doing. He's shutting down. Then it'll pop back up again and show that, hey, my site's open. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm here right now. And it'll disappear again. And it'll pop back up again and it'll disappear again. Yeah, you really want to buy screen paint from somebody who can't maintain the website to be open at the time. Yeah, good luck trying to return a product on a site that's not there. That's not going to help you. You're going to literally have the site there to prove that it's there. That's why I said, don't give this guy any of your money. Bad idea. He's a major scammer. And now he's scared because he can't back up his statements that he said about our products. He read through that freaking message we sent over to him. Not playing around with you, Jamie. So I'll see you in court. You can bounce your website off on and on all you want. We don't care. I'm glad that people get a chance to see what kind of person you are. This is why we do these demonstrations, to out him. That's why they're done. If I hated you at the end of the day, Jamie, there is so many ways from here from Sunday that I can have you taken care of if I hated you on that level. Easily. But I'm not that type of person. I don't do business that way. I don't conduct my business that way. If I got a problem with somebody, I'll see you in court. That's all to it. But we can see already from the door, you can't back up anything you said. And I guarantee you, there are people right now putting pressure on you. A lot of pressure on you to send us that black paint. Oh my goodness, I could not make this up. I couldn't make it up. Let's see if we're going to call this site the Where's Waldo effect. Matter of fact, that's what it's called, the Where's Waldo effect. Gone, disappear. Gone, disappear. But I'm glad you opened it up long enough for me to send that message over to you. Gee whiz. His business is over. It's done. His business is finished. It's finished. It's already done. His business was finished the minute he did that network rating match. It was over already. The only thing he's doing right now is trying to keep the site open secretly so that way he can collect money. That's why he did that whole fake paint, to get you guys going and buy a product that didn't exist. I'm going to see if I can find any customer support that does. Invisible Crow. And they make you a permanent thumbnail. You are a super fake, boy. Super fake. I see, Jamie. Remember I told you, you throw one punch, it misses, and I hit you with 60 of them, and they all land. Remember I told you about that? You call yourself doing a fake review. What was the outcome of it all? For messing with us. What just happened to you for messing with us? Landed a lawsuit for slander. You're going to be dragged in and out of court at $12,000 a fine, which is mentally going to destroy you in the process. Got post office mail fraud charges have now been executed. Criminal charges with the FBI executed. Now you're taking your site down, putting it back up, damaging your credibility of your product and your company. You're in shambles right now. All this because you opened up a Pandora's box. You want to do fake reviews against people's products at the end of the day? I'll call your bluff on it. Send me down some black paint. And now you got to deal with that constantly asking you to send me down a black paint. Customers are going to start pressuring you to do the demonstration because they're tired of me talking about it. And all you can do is run. That's all you can do because you can't back any of it up. I think your whole entire life, I hate to say it, is pretty much a lie. I think you lie about a lot of things in life. You do. You just weasel yourself through life. I can tell. It shows in your work. You just weasel your way through life. You cut corners as much as you can. The bare minimum is what you do. You don't know what hard work is. If hard work would have hit you in the face. Can't back your products up. Your site just went down to go back down again. You think anybody at the end of the day is going to trust a credit card through your site? The only people that would get duped into that are people who just don't know. Have never seen all the videos and don't know exactly what kind of person you are. But anybody else, they're not going to touch you at all. Nobody's going to buy from you. What customer is going to be dumb enough to give you their credit card information when your site's not even stable enough to stay up because you keep trying to hide the site because you have all these problems that are popping up on you? Your LLC's not even legit. Your company's information's not even legit. The history in your company's not legit because you lied on forms. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. You got a nerve to send me a nasty message. Oh, no more sales for me. Nobody. The same thing that you, when you wish evil on me, it just comes back on you. Your sale line is done. You're gone. That's it. You said about something me going to jail. Now you're going to jail. Yeah, you said something about suing me. You're getting sued. Man, work out too well for you. Let's see. Yeah, that's interesting, man. His site, is this site gonna pop up again? He's gonna play with the domain name back and forth. Let's see if he's still there. Nope, he's gone. He's gone. It's that. Nope, nothing. He's gone. All right, let me see. It's about 1:27 by the time it went quick. It was like 12 something minutes ago. 1:27. I am going to do a demonstration for the courts. You can come in if you want. Not get some sleep and rest. Get up tomorrow morning. I don't know. And I got to go in. I got to do one more video on this, showing it. You know, his site disappeared again. And then after that, we'll just send him another email tomorrow, and we'll get ready to go to the post office and get the certified mail set up to send to his address. I want the judge to know we did reach out to him to let him know what was going to happen. We did tell him he could buy black paint and send it to us where we are testing against our products. So that way he can basically back up his claim, and he failed to do so. So there we go from there. Jamie, little message for you. Get my black paint now. Get my black paint. Seriously, order my black paint. Get it down there. I got testing to do. I got things to do. You're holding me up. I mean, I really don't want to buy it myself, but if I got to, I will. I don't care. But can you get my black paint down there? And honestly, just buy it myself, put it in a box, whatever. Ship it down to me so I can get my testing started, because that would be nice. And I'd really rather have you buy it, because that would be fun at the end of the day, to basically crush something and then dance around on camera and then go in your face. But, you know, can you get my stuff down here? All jokes aside, I need my paint. Can you send it down? I would appreciate it. And if you do a good job, and if you're still around and you still got your freedom, any technology we develop, you can just supply our black paint for us. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to make you my black paint lapdog. You're going to get all my black paint for all my tests. That's what you'll be doing. That's your permanent job for us. Give you a job for my company. You'll buy my black paint for me for testing. I told you, if I want, I can embarrass you pretty bad. Right now, I'm being nice with it. Jimmy just popped in the room. I think he just popped in the room. But anyway, that you want, like I said, get my paint for. What's going on here? We should have put a hot mic in here. What's going on, man? Your site's down again? You having technical difficulties? No, you're not. Ain't nothing wrong with your site at all, period. Nothing's wrong. Mine's running perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with your site. Here's my other one. That's running fine too. You're in there disconnecting your domain name. That's what you're doing. That's the questions that I asked the guy on Wix when I called him. I asked him, what would cause the site to have this error? And he said, well, it could be copyright. So we know it's not copyright. If it was copyright, you would have a 404 error. Nothing would be there at all, period. They had to wipe your site clean off the server. So it's not that. And it's not because you didn't pay your bill, because you did pay your bill, because you were advising customers. You told them you just paid for the service. You opened up your site, so you paid the domain bill. Let's see if we can find that real quick. We gotta find that one. Where's that video at? Let me see. We gotta look for particular paint. So how does that work? Customers go in and buy a product and the paint and the website just disappear, is gone? Oh, that's real nice. That's real nice. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. Let's pull this up. That's our videos right there warning you to stay away from the product and stay away from the site because it's a scam.
A lot of orders offline, man, and I just decided to open it up. I'm opening back my website for the holidays only until January 1st, but just type in Crows1176 screen mix, do a search, it'll bring you to this, and then once you're right here, click it, and it'll take you to my website right here. Don't pay attention to this right now, it'll display right now, but go to shop. All right, just go to shop really quick, and then everything's there. All the prices have been modified to $50, everything, even my Frankenstein, which I call it Crows Super Alpha CINEMAX. All right, that's a dark one. All right, thank you guys, I'll see you. Alright guys, quick video, really quick. I've been getting a lot of orders offline, man, and I just decided to open it up. I'm opening back my website for the holidays only until January 1st, but just type in
Yeah, you get a lot of orders, right?
Search, it'll bring you to this,
which I find kind of funny because if you're getting a lot of orders and you had to open up your site, why does your site keep opening and closing and opening and closing? Yeah, you're not getting a lot of orders. You're basically trying to duck from something. Either he's ducking from the paperwork he's needed basically to finish up the LLC and they're hounding him on that. There's something's going on, but he's actually disconnecting that site left and right. Let's get a, I'm gonna do a, no, we got that already on there? We think we got it on there. I'll just grab one on there. I gotta do one video on it disappearing of the site. After that, I'm crashing. I gotta be up. I got things to take care of tomorrow. I gotta get taco new food, and I gotta go over here and I gotta get this place ready. Let's start the process of putting the silver in, which I can't wait, the silver installation, so I can get working on this. Let me see. How are we gonna do this? Because I don't want to bring this up every day, and I hate talking about it. It's really starting to get on my nerves. So this is what I'm gonna do. We have to do the short videos in between. We have to. They're for court. They have to be done to show that we did try to contact them several times, asking us requesting for the paint. Because again, if you're going to make accusations against my products, you need to be able to back them up, or we're going to sue you for this, which I'm planning to do anyway. So we have to do about 4 of those. They'll just pop up. They'll be short and sweet, nothing long like we have right here. And then tomorrow I will send out to your email again the same letter I sent you again to tell the judge that we did contact you. We did get access to the website after it shut down, and then the website came back up again, and then it shut down again. So it shows that, and it's not going to look good in court. It shows at the end of the day you're trying to hide something. So that's not going to go away either. Because they're going to ask you, can you tell us why your site keeps shutting down and coming? Yeah, they're going to ask you anything we speak of, and we can back it up. They're going to question and pour it into a form of a question and ask you right back on why. You have to answer those questions. All right. So, and then after that, I will start the certified letters that we'll go through. So I'm going to send you 2 certified letters. So it's up to you. You can sign for them and open them up and read through it, or basically you can send it back. It's up to you. Now, like I said, you have to understand what you're being sued for. You're being sued for slander. For slandering our company, for making claims that our products are basically nothing more than black paint, house paint, as you claim to be. I've already taken pictures of your site of you calling us scammers multiple times and advertising on a YouTube platform. That's what you're going to have to back up. You have to back up that we are what you say we are. If you can't, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Now, I know at the end of the day, Jamie might think, oh, $12,000, a lot of money. It's not $12,000, Jamie. It's the fact that we're going to be bringing you to court multiple times, the small claims court. So you're going to be in there quite a bit. So you're going to have to get up, get on an airplane, fly all the way out here to Pennsylvania. It's going to be a serious inconvenience. You're not going to like it. And you're going to drag yourself into a courtroom, get prosecuted, and lose. And you will go through this over and over again and again until we're done with you. When I get done prosecuting you, I actually get everything we have in that Pandora's box to bring to court for all the dirt that you have done to me. And then when that's finished and done, we'll start on the criminal charges, and the post office will probably kick in somewhere around there for investigation for post office mail fraud. This is where the serious charges come in. These are the charges that you will not be going back home. You'll be staying here in Pennsylvania because you're going to be processed. All right, then. Tomorrow I got things I want to talk about, things I want to do, and I don't want to discuss this. I got to do 5 videos on this, and I got to freaking send this over to him to get this taken care of, get this done, to get this ready for court. And then after that, I'm going about and getting the things I got to get done, and you can get ready for court. I will be seeing you soon. Well, actually, I'll be seeing you a lot. Got to come in and do one more on his crash site. Well, not crash site, but his freaking error. Keeps pulling his site down and putting it back up, pulling his site down and putting it back up. You're a coward at the end of the day. Can't stand. You're a coward, Jamie. You're a straight up coward. Gee whiz. I'll tell you one thing. Your wife doesn't divorce you after this ordeal. You're a lucky man because she's a good woman. You don't deserve her at the end of the day. You really don't. They're going to go through some stuff along with you. And it's a shame that we got to put them through this. It's a shame. Really don't want to do this, but it has to be done. Honestly don't want to do this, but it has to be done. Because you don't learn. You don't learn at all. You see me when we're sitting here doing paperwork, filing against this guy, taking him to court, and he's in there carrying on, sent us 50 messages yesterday, cutting up. Does that sound like somebody who's trying to learn from their mistake? No, it doesn't. So coming over to me and crying and whining about, hey, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's too late. We're already in court. I'll get this done, get this out of the way. I got things I got to take care of. I ain't got no remorse for you. All right, let me get this done and get this finished. I'm going to go watch some camping shows and some other stuff and start working on my tiny home here because that's a lot that allows me to go off into my other world. Gotta go, people. God bless. Again, as I told you before, don't buy from this guy. We've been warning you for years about this. It's not because of jealousy. It has nothing to do with that. The guy is a scammer. And we've been warning you for about this. And I feel sorry about those of you who got ripped off. If you placed any order through his website, get your money back. You need to get your money back. Because this nonsense right here, you don't take the business seriously. He don't. He never has. I mean, if you want to get ripped off, knock yourself out. Get your money taken at the end of the day. We just going to keep producing for our customers because our customers don't have to go through this crap at the end of the day. His customers go through this crap. But if you order anything from this site, you can just find out about this and get your money back. Sit there and if you have to use our videos, knock yourself out. Go there and use our videos. Guy can't even keep the site up. Gotta go. God bless.